Right, folks. Where's my music? Anyone else notice this? We're back with our 37th intermediate bracket. Where's my music? Is it? Oh, it's there. It's just really quiet. Oh, you hear that? I like Samsara. It's a decent neutral skip option for Versuja, certainly. Samsara. I like how she says it with the southern accent too. Samsara. I got Vayne to A1. Yo, nice. A1 S can certainly be a bit of a wall, but I believe in you. You'll get him to S and S plus in no time. Ow. That is gonna take the brave point there. Yeah. So Minagi on the Vera. Oh, Minagi's an S plus now, right? So true. And Hogan on the Vayne. Ow. I don't know what it is. Vayne is. I always find Vayne fun to watch. Like, I mean, I don't think I have as much against almost any character in this game as like the community at large. I feel like there are very few characters I don't enjoy watching. In fact, I couldn't really name one off the top of my head, I think. But like, you would think, at least on that spectrum, that like zoners would be like closer. Their names to be swapped. Oh, thank you. You're right. You'd think that zoners would be closer to that other end of the spectrum where it's like, I could take it or leave it. Something about Vayne though, I don't know. Maybe it's because he just like bonks you on the head. Like even his zoning is just him slamming a giant axe down and screaming the whole time. Something about him I do find very entertaining, right? Yeah, I mean, like, if that being a zoning tool is fun. I've sent the female protagonist child to master, making her my 7th character, and with that I can take a long break. Female protagonist child being Jita, right? I don't care if Vayne is the worst character in the game, I'll still do my best to improve with him. That's a great mindset, yeah. Again, at the end of the day, as well, it's very important to remember that, like, character strength and tier lists and things like that really don't matter until we start talking about, like, at least S++, I think, but, like, realistically, even higher. Vayne's really fun, yeah, like, he seems like he's got it going on, you know? He's got it going on. I genuinely think a lot of it comes down to how often he's just screaming his little head off, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, nice interrupt on the Scarlet Oath right there with SSBA, no brave points, you are, you know... Yeah, you are deader than the chances of Belial getting nerfed in Season 2, I'm afraid to say. Dead? Oh, it's not even close, yeah, I mean... That is a raw SSBA doing that. That's like, I don't know, probably close to like 8,000-9,000 damage. She just simply did not have that much health. Problem is when I get to a certain rank, I feel like I can improve with certain characters. With him, I just give up sometimes. Fair enough, I mean, you know... Motivation and determination and things like this are... the sources of them can be fickle, but when you find them, you know, hold on to them. What's going on, Zachariah? Hello. Ow. Oh shit, right, it's a combo, yeah. Is that only install Vera that gets a combo off that? It is, right? Vayne has some really bad matchups, to be fair. True, yeah. I feel like playing inconsistent characters is also a recipe for, like, you know, some tilt every now and then. Right? I think, like, even, like, playing a character that, like, inherently can just, like, get blown up by something that will just happen sometimes can be a little bit more frustrating, even if your win rate, like, even if your win rate is, like, 50-50 on 2 different kinds of characters, but one of them is, like, a more consistent, more stable, like, well-rounded Shoto character, and one of them is, like, a grappler or a zoner or something. I think the losses on the zoner or the grappler are gonna feel worse, because they might just be down to the fact of, like, oh, you know, too bad. Oh, looks like I'm, like, you're zoning, and you're like, oh, Seahawks, my favorite. And you just feel like you can't do anything the whole match or something. Ow. The wins will feel better? Oh, yeah, for sure, right? The characters are polarized, but the problem, Koga, is that unfortunately humanity has a natural aversion to loss, right? This has been studied a lot, right? Like where, like you need to actually be winning a lot more than you're losing to make it feel even, right? So if the wins feel better but the losses feel worse, overall the experience is probably more frustrating, unfortunately. True, or so they say. True. I mean, I suppose it's not you know. Nothing is ever factual, but anecdotally, it seems to fit with my experience of life as well. Good, by the way, on the Luminaria setups with command grab there with Vera. You basically... Oh. Okay. You basically should always try and interrupt Vera on those Luminaria setups, because it's basically... It's you kind of like... She creates an option select for you. One of 2 things is going to happen, right? She's either going to... Like, Luminaria is either going to hit you when the... Like, going to be busy hitting you when the command grab connects, in which case you're in block stun, and you're safe from the command grab. Or, like, by definition, if that isn't happening, there's a gap there, which means you can probably mash or throw, and you'll interrupt the command grab, and then when you hit Vera, or if she blocks, Luminaria goes away, right? I'm not sure if Vera can time it so that there's, like a 2 or 3 frame gap there, right? Where she can, like, frame trap if you hit a button, you know, Luminaria will counter hit you. But I also think in that case, I don't think the command grab's gonna have enough time to start up and actually grab you, right? Yeah, so I think... I don't know. Exclamation mark racket? Bado Baka? Vera has a 50-50 off throw in the corner using 2-2-L. What are you referring to? Is it the Raging Strike setup? Also, not 1-1-2-0 for Minagi right there. Solid stuff on the Vera. I know it. I didn't get to do it. Interesting. What's the 50-50? Like, what kind of 50-50 is it? Is it like she doesn't have a fuzzy or anything, right? It involves 2-1-4-U. 2-1-4-U is stun dipper, right? It's the full screen like low. You do 2-2-L, micro lock back, auto combo, and their high-low will hit at the same time as 2-2-L. And their high-low hit at the same time as 2-2-L? So I guess you have to delay, if you're gonna do high, you have to delay the Luminaria a bit more? How's that true, right? Because high and low hit at different times. So how can you get them both to hit at the same time as 2-2-L? Hence can continue pressure? That doesn't sound like a 50-50. That sounds more like a block string. But maybe I'm misunderstanding you. Regardless, good stuff to Minagi there, taking that first game down. Well done, well done. Alright, back with Bob and Rain here. Siegfried, Beatrix. It's Siegfried versus faster, angrier Siegfried. Let's see how this goes. Ow. Interesting. Using the M riding free there for the conversion. Ow. Ow. 2 terabytes of B tabs? Yep. Good thing I closed my incognito browser window before I launched stream. Can't have you guys seeing my my homework tab, my homework folder. Okay, yeah, -6 on that, of course. I wonder if he could have killed there. I do wonder, like, if he had just done, like, close L into Raging Strike, Raging Chain, Raging Strike, Raging Chain. They didn't nerf those combos in the Versuta patch, but, like, I do wonder. He finds the kill anyway, so it's fine. Siegfried versus faster, stupider Siegfried? Yep. Happier, stupider, faster Siegfried is what Beatrix is. With a worse fireball and a command, with a worse fireball and the worse normals, but a command grab and better move speed. I suppose. Perk benefit for super ultra deluxe subs? Yep. You get access to the homework folder. Why'd you need a homework folder and incognito tab? My sweet summer child. It's okay, when you're older, Suki. One day you'll understand. Basically the same character. Hotter Siegfried too? I think some people would fight you on that. Oh god. Also cute as heck, true. Yeah, okay. It's okay. Interesting that he doesn't SSBA there. I wonder why. Does Siegfried get worse Oki off his SSBA? Did he not realize he had it? Because taking the second Brave point there, you'd think was a huge deal. Actually, I wonder if there's a reason behind that, or if it was just a mistake, right? I think it's side swaps? Oh, you're right. Yes. Well, are you? It definitely does at the start of the animation. I believe. Does he side swap back or no? I don't think so. I think you're right. I think you're right, Heko. I think it does. I probably should know that off the top of my head better, but yeah. Side swap, yeah. Begs the question: who's the hottest in Grand Blue? My vote is Lucy. Interesting. You know, that's a self-report. I know what kind of man you are. Ow. Man, woman. I know what kind of person you are. Gotta give it to B. She likes her sweets. Yeah, she can spawn them out of her asshole. It's very, very inspiring, honestly. Okay, UDP, understandable. He goes through and slashes the foe farly away. Oddly not great for Dragon Boy. Yep. Alright, so yeah, it's an Oki thing. I got you. Makes sense. DP Wars? That sounds like something that was in my homework folder just not too long ago, honestly. Arves is the hottest? Like, not Zeta, Arves. Like the spear, the Automagod. It's also a lot of damage anyways, who gives a fuck? Who needs SSBA? With friends like these, who needs enemies? Oh, nice 2M, no conversion though. This could be bad. Ooh, dude, the choice not to Brave counter there is very brave. On that Thunderbird. Funny enough, H riding free is just the better option there. What?
Rare I meet an opponent that pushes
Did he mean to do like wake up HDP, but he just didn't? Like did he mean to do wake up HDP, but it was on cooldown? What the fuck was that? Wake up close H for the round? Yeah, man. You know, I mean, you know, good games. All right, shake my hand. Calculated? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Call that Cagliostro spear the way that shit's calculated. Ow.
See you next time.
This is going to be a nice little chunk of change right here into the corner. Ow.
Yeah. Embarrassing.
These characters, man, they get away with so much. I mean, I don't think that's not Siegfried does not have like a special close H that lets him do that, right? That was a diabolical thing from Bob there, but like it just happens to work. Rain just didn't meet him. Also, SSBA, why not? The fellow B? Oh, correct. Please. Oh, interesting. I don't know if they're in throw range there. So the best thing to do in clashes usually is to try and throw. It will lose like DPs and supers. It'll beat everything else, assuming you're in throw range, right? Because throws are faster than all strikes, and even if they do it on the same frame, they win. They have prio in this game. But they might not have been, dude. The reversals are crazy in this set. Reversal SSBA, reversal SBA, reversal close H on wake up for the game. These guys are trying to kill each other for real, for real. Does Beatrix have a 7-frame 2M, by the way? Because I'm not sure if Rain is aware of the Orkin OS. But I actually don't know if B can do it or not. Are we in S++ or C? What's happening? I mean, I had like a 1500 MR game in Street Fighter 6 where, you know, me and a guy will just drive impacted each other 7 times in a row, and that was the round, right? Don't, you know, never assume that, like, you know, higher level players are going to always play smart or something. Exactly. Plus, yeah, plus we're in a tournament, right? Plus, I mean, to be fair, all the reversals we've seen have worked, right? Like, the reversal SSBA worked, the reversal SBA worked, the reversal close H worked, right? They're doing shit, right? They're doing shit. Beatrix has a 7-frame 2U? Ah, okay, so that's her answer then. So she can OS Orkin with the 2U probably. B2M is 7-framer, so rip. I mean, for 2U is sorry, it's 8-framer, yeah. If for 2U is 7, that should work. It's pretty big. I think it should be big enough to beat all the Orkin options. And you know what? Why not, honestly? Reversal Raging Strike is exactly what we need right now, to be honest. Super 1 Evo? Dude, Raging Strike 1 Evo, right? Yeah, like Aaron the Mac 1 Evo, doing a run-up SSBA and like run-up Raging Strike, right? Again, yeah, never... Like, wild options are not necessarily bad. They're just risky, is all they are, right?
Again.
That's, yeah, it's a good point, Pally. Okay. Yeah! Run-up Raging Strike people have 1 gem works disgustingly often. See, there's where the mind game comes in, right? Because it's like, yeah, it works all the time, which means people are looking out for it more when they have 1 gem, which means it might get you killed. Okay, nice baited DP right there. Please! Oh, good. Nice, goes over the far H. Thunderbird saving you from the pokes. Good spot dodge. This thing is plus on block, yep. No escape. Good, sir. That B6XL is still disgustingly good and catches the jump out with 6-6H. Good stuff. Or, I mean, I think it was a jumping, like an aerial, maybe? He got countered. It's only bad if it doesn't work. Yeah. You have to know the rules in order to break them effectively. Exactly. Like the bell curve meme that Pally is talking about there is real, right? Like it's the, like, at low levels, it's like I just reversal super and DP and mash on pressure. In the mid levels, it's like, but the risk reward, and I must make sure. Oh, that I always just do the safest, most efficient option that will more often than not get me the win. And then like on the far end of the bell curve, it's like I just smash on pressure and reversal super and wake up DP. Right? Ow. I love this meme so much. It has so many applications. You know. I wonder if it's like a consequence of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Oh, you're dead. Yep. That last hit of Uva does so much damage. I have B-Brain, the best option is always the most belligerent. Yeah. Oh! First part of the DP I think would have, like, it was in time, but just didn't reach, right? Rare footage of Siegfried HDP not being big enough to do what it wants to do. It's also why I've never climbed above S. You never know. Mashing harder is like Play-Doh Cavern. yeah. The shadows on the wall tell me to balance my risk reward. See, the thing is, right? Oh, my lord. He tried jumping on Wake Up and got murdered by the Raging Strike. Good shit, dude. Rain. Why not, man? Good stuff. Well done. 2-1 over Bob. I would call that a bit of an upset, honestly. If I'm being completely real with you, but I mean, maybe honestly, I mean, Rain's an S++ too, so I guess maybe I did not realize Rain got to S++. Never mind. I think I was kind of sleeping on Rain there. Never mind. I'm just wrong. Luna, good girl, indeed, taking that shit down. Well done. I mean, Twitch chat. I mean, Bob, yeah, put 15 of his own on there, but still, thank you for the points donation there, Mr. Bobathan. And Rain takes that shit and runs. Very, very well done. Okay, we had a bit of a mix-up there for a second, but we're good. Baja and H1 here. Zoe versus Vikala. Out. No Lumacy stage for the round 3 wife buff from the Rose Queen. I mean, you know, that one's too distracting, not just for the connections, but for everyone else involved too, you know? We can't do it. Nice. So good old Zoe block string infinites with the dragon. Is Kaze here yet? I don't know. I'm unsure. Oh, are you in winners round 3, Nobunaga? Are you waiting for that stream match? That one's probably not going to happen for a little bit still. We need to ban that stage. I'm gooning? Bro, like it's November. Somebody help. Everyone wants me to play on the Rose Queen stage. How the fuck am I supposed to focus on commentary? Zoe, you know, it's quite the pose there. We got our eyes closed in the picture. Oh, that should be death. Oh, interesting. This should still be death? Yeah, okay. Ford F-150's got that. Could have gone auto combo SSBA, a little bit simpler, but that still works. They could have done the Eureka there too. There were myriad ways to kill there for sure. We love the call 2H. Zoners and having bad anti-airs. Name a better duo. Shout out to zoners with bad anti-airs. Gotta be my favorite gender. The call 2H is fairly slow, I think. It doesn't reach super high either, right, is the problem. I think, is it air unblockable though? Like, they gave her, it's got a terrible hitbox? Yep. I think it's air unblockable, correct? Yes? Yeah, so she has the only, she has the privilege of being the only zoner with an air unblockable 2H. I mean, I guess, if you want to count Vayne is like, you know. Vayne is a little bit of a, I don't know that he's quite a pure zoner, but yeah. All 2H are but fairies? Yeah, Matera, yeah, none of the pure zoners have air unblockable 2Hs, right? Because I think the pure zoners in my head are Matera and Fairy, and Vikala, right? So Vikala is the only one without a, Matera has trap setups, though? What do you mean by this? For anti-air? That's all of Vayne's gimmick to make you jump and blow you up for it? Yeah. She can unblockable you in scenarios? Is that real? I don't think I've ever been unblockable by Matera. Ow.
It can't end here.
Oh, rolling through 668, sure. Got the punish too, just no conversion off of it, unfortunately. High rat technics. Yo, she eeps? Holy shit, wait, how many eep maxers do we have in the game? Abel, my favorite zoner? Okay, Abel's different. Abel is everything, but he just dies, right? That's like his identity. I mean, I will say, on the hard reads on 668, sure, I like it, but like, you know, yeah, you gotta be getting those conversions, man. I think the long kick move isn't air blockable, it might be far H. I think it's her far M, right? Oh, you're talking about air unblockables. Yeah, I mean, yes. I thought you meant like, you know, unblockable setups on Oki or something. I was like, I don't think that's true. But you're talking about air unblockables, yeah. I don't think Vikala has those as a zoner. Her 2H is air unblockable. We just talked about it, right? Ow. Fate to black? God damn, she's killing you for real? You got me. All right, 1-0. Good stuff from Baja there. They should make all 2Hs air blockable to make empty jumps scarier. I don't know about quite all that. Having an air blockable 2H is really bad, right? Like it's. I don't know, yeah. You don't want people jumping in this game? Yeah, jumping, like, this game is, like, say all you want about, like, 6XL or Brave Counter or whatever, right? But, like, this game is, like, pretty heavily, like, footsies based, right? And, like, and one of the big reasons for that is that, like, jumping in this game is, like, more risky than jumping in, like, most other games that I play, right? Okay, so of the 3 games that I'm playing right now, jumping is certainly the worst in Granblue, right? As far as the risk if you get anti-airs. Like, it's way worse to jump in Granblue than it is to jump in SF6 or in Guilty Gear. We got a score issue incorrectly in winners round 3, me versus Vidril. What's the score supposed to be? I'll go fix it when this is done. Is Eustace 2H blockable? No, it's not. No. Send wall brawl 2-0 to you. Okay, gotcha. I will fix it. 2-0 rain. Gotcha. Ooh, yeah. If Zoe does empty Rekka, like Rekka into nothing, that is not safe, right? Incinerate. Oh, dust loops? Dust loops? Okay. Alright, Baja. 2-0. I do like they gave Zoe dust loops, man. That's cool. We got little bits of soul bad guy everywhere. Everywhere you look. There are cathedrals everywhere for those with eyes to see. There are bad guys everywhere for those with eyes to soul. Baja. Good stuff right there. Oh, baby. That Gamba updated in real time. But yeah, Baja, the favorited there as well. Does take that one down. Good shit. H1 has to drop. Oh, no, that was losers, unfortunately. So that is H1 out. But, you know, still nice to see some rat representation. She's definitely gotten pretty rare ever since she came out, right? Skipping the call intros has got to be a crime. I don't fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, we got more rats on screen. B-Chan, oh baby. B-Chan on the Vakala right there versus Danpei Graham on Jita. Let's see. Nice little. I'm not sure. I don't think that was like a like a reactionary whiff punish, but still good stuff on the 6XL there. Intro skipping is a microaggression. Yeah, exactly. I need a safe space from the intro skippers. Even though I am he. Yeah, of course I know him, he's me. Lowain skip is punishable by death as well. I mean, okay, I will say, that one I can kind of understand. Not because the intros aren't good, but because they're like, some of those motherfuckers are just too long. Oh, that was a DP. Didn't quite recognize it as the DP, I don't think, so no punish, but it's fine. Still gets the kill, okay. Doesn't spend the meter, but still gets the kill. Good stuff. We need the 15-minute cutscene, yeah.
Very good odds that this person.
Oh, and H1, thanks for the sub there. Hope you had a good time in the brackets. Your support is much appreciated. Who's your captain? We don't know anymore. Actually, no, right there she did finish it, right? It's me! It's me! Wait. Dormouse? She is, I believe, -8 if you block those Dormouse, all the time, right? Yeah, so if you block those Dormice up close, you can probably have 2 M's there. It's hard to say. She's maybe a little bit too far away. Blast off. Oh. Roll through the far edge. Good stuff. Interesting. It's a lot of meter. Gone in 60 seconds. Decent amount of chip, though, but you gotta be careful. You Dormouse puts you in the aura. Domain expansion, Rat Punch Barrage. Gotta be either ready to cancel your shit into spot dodge, or walk instead of dashing, so you don't get stuck in those situations. Dormammouse? Dormammouse have come to Uwu. Ow. Kinda stuck. Nice far H. Spaced him out. No conversion on the 6XL. I ran the bracket. Might have been cut short, but I got to play Vayne, so I called that a win. There you go. Well, yeah, as long as he had a good time, right? As long as he had a good time, that's the objective for sure. Are you dead? The second hit does more than the first on this. I don't think so. Yeah, not quite. I thought maybe with the 1 Brave point, but no. Oh! Got clipped by the M Dormouse there. I think maybe tried to roll through it? No, it would have gotten counter hit. Yeah, I'm not sure, actually. This guy maybe tried to jump out there and got timing. It's unfortunate. Regardless. Good call taking game 1. We love to see our rat win. That was L? Yeah. Did I say? Oh, if I said M, my bad, but yeah. Dormouse! Oh! Tried to do the cross up again right there, but the 2H actually hit. Okay. Ow. Okay. Sure. He's kind of getting stuck in the corner a little bit here, right? Vakala can just kind of she has very good on hit like special cancel pressure. She can do a lot of fake shits, to be fair. But like if you just let her do like poke into special, she can kind of just like keep her turn going forever if you don't know where the gaps are. Right? She's quite good at stealing back turns. On her nonsense, on her bullshit. Dream big. I like that, by the way. That U skill, I thought that U skill was going to be so much more useful when we saw like Vicala's trailer. So I'm like, oh, it puts her back to full screen, right? But like, I feel like that is maybe the U skill I see Vicala's use the least, right? Like the DP gets a lot of use, gets a DP, of course. U Dormouse is probably the one that gets used the most otherwise. The U Trap is you know, it comes up every now and then. I feel like I never see that cannon. Maybe I'm just not watching enough like Vicala, but that U cannon seems like that shit just doesn't show up, right? It's nice for chip at best. I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, 32.5 meter to reset the full screen, which seems super useful for a zoner, but I don't know. People don't seem to be fucked. They don't fucks with it that hard. It doesn't seem like. B takes that one down, by the way. Cannon is good to escape corner. Cannon is good to escape corner. It's pretty good. If you're in the corner, it just push you into the corner, right? Vicala pressure I struggle with? Yeah, I mean, it will be a lot of, like, a lot of it is fake. Well, the Vicala can do a lot of fake stuff. But, like, if you let her get away with the fake stuff, you're just there forever. I just forget to use it, not gonna lie. Fair enough. I think it's not just you. I feel like I don't see that thing that often, but also I do love the little Seahawks dance. I don't know why, but he very cute. Alright, on to the next match. Alright, we are doing the thing. Basic Z, Mia, Anila, Sheep Lady on the Sheep Lady versus Bob on Seahawks. God damn, everything just does so much damage to Seahawks, right? Yes, I for some reason I don't drive reversal almost ever, Zachariah. Quick little tangent there. But yeah, like I'm very bad. Like I should drive reversal more often in general on Geef for sure. I think that's probably the next thing I'm gonna try and work on after all like the neutral fundamentals, right? Like not just against Lily, OD, Condor, Spire, but just like in general. Like even like wake up drive reversal is pretty good, right? Like, you know, they gave Geef a reversal in this season. I just don't use it. It's bad. You're right though. You definitely should drive reversal, OD, Condor, Spire, because then she spends a win stock and 2 drive gauge, and you only spend 2 drive gauge. So. Also, back to Grand Blue for a second. There's some of those nerfs to Seahawks, right? I feel like Seahawks has been relatively rare enough at this point. I feel like I still need to call some stuff out. Like I'm not sure if everyone is super familiar what changed about him in the patch, right? But yeah, that U throw bait is a lot more minus on whiff than it used to be. Like 10 whole frames. Like spot dodging that thing, I think before the patch it was like Seahawks was plus or close to it. Now they added yeah, like Hecko, they added like 10 whole frames of recovery on that, like, or 11 or 12 or 13 frames or something. Like they added a lot of recovery to that, which like that's a good thing, by the way. It should not have been like plus on spot dodge, wherever the fuck it was. But it certainly is a very big hit to the power level of the move for sure. Ow. I can't remember if it was actually plus on spot dodge or what. Like it was not punishable pretty much ever for sure. I know that much. And, of course, everyone knows about the one big nerf that Seahawks got hit with, which is that he just fucking dies when you touch him now. Which is always interesting to see. Oh. Bob switching off. I will say I was a little bit surprised in the first place to see Bob on the Seahawks. Usually more of a Siegfried guy, but... Seahawks hits like a mosquito? Oh, I don't know about all that. I don't know about... Seahawks does a lot of damage still. Don't get it twisted. Right? The chip patch? Yeah, they gave him, they added the chip module onto his bones, his skull there. Seahawks does damage, a lot of damage still. It's just he can't really take it that much. Sheeps having those particle effects is pretty funny, not gonna lie. The sheep are adorable. I want to hug them. I bet you they're also delicious. Thoughts? 24-31 recovery for Seahawks? Damn, yep. The recovery, it has more recovery on whiff, no? Or is that not a thing?
I don't want to harm such innocent.
Seahawks doesn't feel as funny anymore. Maybe it's because I die in half a hit. I mean, yeah, he's worse, right? Like, unfortunately, like most of the time, making the character worse, even if it's good for game balance, might be bad for how fun they feel to play. Certainly.
Not the type to show weakness.
It's the only thing you want to hug, huh? I don't. Sir, yeah, I simply don't know what you're talking about. Sheep are friends and neutral tools and not food. More of a beef guy. It's true. At that point, just play Abel. Thoughts? I mean, Abel is a lot further down that pipeline than Seahawks is in every way, right? Like, Abel does a lot more damage than Seahawks, but also Seahawks has 14k health. Abel has like 10k health or something. It's like, you know. Seahawks is kind of a half measure for playing Abel. You ever run into Milk Me on ranked? Oh yeah. Bro, Milk Me joins my open wall brawl like all the time. I'm telling you, man, the longer Diaphone goes without realizing who Milk Me is, the funnier it gets. And like every time he includes him in his videos, you know, like he did the guidebook video with Eskaoof. Today, I think it came out on his highlights channel, and he's like, "Oh, Milk Me's in this," and I'm like, he still doesn't know. Who is Milk Me? It's a secret. No. Don't worry about it.
One more.
It's not really a secret. I mean, I think almost everyone in this chat probably knows, but secret to everyone, yeah. But like, you know, for the sake of right now, let's pretend it's a secret. Does he know exactly? And the answer is he doesn't. Do you think this game will win Fighting Game of the Year? Isn't it up against like a game that isn't a fighting game, but like is way more popular than any of the games, other games that were put up? I forget. I can't remember. There was like a nomination for Fighting Game of the Year. I'm like, that's not a fighting game, but like it's also way more popular than every other game on there. Sparking Zero, yeah. Yeah. Also, Tekken 8 is just a bigger game than Grand Blue for sure. Spark Me Zero's Sponge Wet Me Bob, yeah. Multiverses? I don't think Multiverses is winning it, but yeah. Multiverses, Tekken, Sparking, Grand Blue, yeah. I mean, even if it was just Tekken and Grand Blue, Tekken is just a much bigger game than Grand Blue, right? So, and the Game Awards are, I mean, primarily a popularity contest. It's voted and shit, right? I didn't update my overlay. Oh no, I did. It's 1-1. We're good. I'm just happy it's included. I mean, it's a great game. I'm a big fan of Grand Blue. If it's not obvious somehow, I'm a very big fan of Grand Blue. Yeah, I think I definitely never expected Sparking to be like a competitive game, right? Like, I mean, I feel like people like, I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like a lot of the guys who like were surprised that Sparking Zero was like an unbalanced mess, like didn't play Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or something, right? There was a competitive scene for BT3 for sure, but like I wouldn't call the game. I wouldn't say that game was balanced necessarily. Community votes only account for like 10% of the total votes. Oh, interesting. Wait, so how are there percentages for other things if it's not community votes? Neither, but all Budokai Tenkaichi are unbalanced as fuck? Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, like if you played BT3 or 2 or 1 or anything like that, it's just funny enough, they're not unbalanced in the way that you think they are usually, right? Like, I forget. I'm pretty sure, I forget who's really good in BT3. Like, actually really good if you're playing competitively. But yeah, it's not like, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, just you might just, the same way it's not in Sparking Zero, right? It might have also been like Hercule or something. People not knowing that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is more of a party game than competitive hurts my soul? Yeah. And like when we say party game, we're not talking Smash Bros. Party game. I think Perfect Cell. Oh yeah, Cell was good. That's true. Yeah. I love how Yajirobe is a top tier in Sparking. He got nerfed. He's still good though. Oh, nice. Alright, you're dead, right? Yeah, Raging Strike, Close Age. Yeah. Oh, nerf. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Yeah, I don't even know why I even. Yeah, he's got a whole other slash there. Yeah, let me not disrespect Siegfried too much there. To even ask that question is a little bit presumptuous. It's because of fighters? I mean, yeah, sure, but like they're completely different games, right? Are you, bro? You honestly, but hey, wait. Guy who doesn't actually play the game but just listens to all the people complaining on Twitter. Fighters is also a party game, actually. Did you see the special cancels in Sparking that actually almost never affect any character's optimal? Anyway. Bob starting off with the Seahawks there, but eventually got it back together with Siegfried. And it carries him to the reverse 2-1. The game's pretty wild now. I mean, it's a versus game. It's always been wild, right? I think Sparking or Fighters is probably mishandled, but I don't think that last update making it kind of crazy was that much of a difference, right? Hello, give me a second. I forgot to set up my Gamba and all that, but who will win? We got Game Freak on the Lowain and Pin here on the Vasaraga. Cool Vasaraga skin, too. Lowain intro skip? Again, listen, I understand that one. The Lowain intros are maybe like 30 seconds long on average, 40 seconds long. If we had a bracket full of Lowain and the intros never got skipped, like it would add like an hour and a half to the tournament. Is that real? What? I don't think so. Yeah. If we had a bracket that was all Lowain, right, and we watched the intros, the Lowain intro. How long is the Lowain versus Lowain like mirror intro? Out. Conspiracy theory, Arxis keeps making more characters broken with each update to nerf them later, and buff Belial. My uncle works at Side Games, as such, this is to be trusted. Yep. My dog works at Nintendo, and he told me that Belial's getting nerfed in Season 2. Probably a minute long? Yeah, so like, if we watched, say we watched like, you know, we watched 9, oh, that's a lot of damage, he drops it though. Say we watch like 9 stream matches before top 8, and then top 8 is usually 1, 2, 3, 4, top 8 is usually 6, losers top, yeah, so top 8 is 10. So if we watch 19 matches on stream, and it's the Lane mirror every time, it adds 20 minutes to the runtime of the bracket. Your dog works, my dog does nothing? Bro, get your dog a job, man. What are you talking about? There's a balance issue, better buff Belial again? I mean, yeah. Think about it, if Belial is so overpowered that no other character can play the video game, then, you know, we can unify humanity against a common enemy. And then every other character looks balanced in comparison. One unbalanced character is not that big of a deal, right? 1 out of 32 is pretty good. Hey, Brickfire, checking out how this bracket is going. I just got Yule to Masters and now I need a shower. What were you doing while you're getting Yule to Masters, brother? Why do you need to take a shower? Game Freak should go work on making a good Pokemon game. Unfortunately, wait, hold on. How many people do I want to get upset? I can like go further and further back in the timeline and make more people angry with this. I'm gonna say, hold on. As this is my Sparking Zero, right? Guy who does not interact with Pokemon games. Unfortunately, Game Freak has not done that since. Hold on. Put the guns down. Black and White? Maybe? Hard Gold, Soul Silver? Well, I don't know exactly how far back I'm supposed to go to have like an acceptable opinion. There's a lot that can happen while playing UL unranked. I mean, yeah. Game Freak has no incentive to make a good Pokemon game. Y'all buy that shit anyway. It's true. Plus, I mean, the guys who buy it probably think it's good, right? Like, I imagine people who buy it enjoy them. Like, they're not looking for innovativeness out of their Pokemon game, right? They're looking for, like, they're looking for a comfort game. I remember the old days when you were simply misogynistic towards me. What do you mean? What are you talking about? This won't happen again. Also, why are you, look at you now, fishing for hot takes? Well, Sun and Moon are the last good ones? Interesting. Okay, wait, I have a theory. Is the last good Pokemon game the last one you played before you went to university? Like, is the last good Pokemon game for everyone the Pokemon they played when they were like 16? Is that how it works? So like, if you're like 40, is like Pokemon like Yellow the last good Pokemon game? Like if you're like 25, then you're like, oh, it was Black and White or something. And if you're like 13, you're like, oh, I loved Pokemon Motorcycle and Rocket Cock, whatever the fuck the most recent one was. You know what I'm talking about? Pokemon players. Also, hello, Nicholas. Hello. Sorry, I missed you saying hi earlier. I was talking about Pokemon for some reason in this Grand Blue tournament. My knees! Ow, my knees! Last good one was unironically Ultra Sun and Moon. Interesting. Last good Pokemon game was the one that had my favorite and they could follow me around in the game. So true. Fine. Oh, it's not dead. Yeah, Voss lives those. Good old 18,000 health. You don't live these though. 2,500 damage.
Dude, Lil-Wayne, how could you...
Diamond and Pearl came out when I was in university. Okay. Last good Pokemon is always 3 or 4 gens back because something every new Pokemon game is bad. It's good to realize, like, it's very nice. It's like a unifying feeling in humanity to like that, like every person is the same and like despite all the nuances and differences and like these subcultures and like, you know, even different genres, like even like outside of video games and entertainment in general, even just like opinions on things. It's so cool that like universally everyone seems to like the prevailing sentiment in like all fandoms is that like old thing good, new thing bad, right? Like it's just like uniting as a human race that people just never like change. You know what I mean? Like whether it's Pokemon games or like Civilization games or fighting games or movies or whatever, it's always the, you know, my favorite thing was the thing that came out about 2 things before this one. Every individual is only a version of you. It's unifying, right? Makes you feel like one big family. Pokemon art stays nice though. What are we talking here?
Take your victory.
People who say vanilla is better, like it happens everywhere, right? Vanilla Granblue is better than exactly, yeah. Strive bad, Exert better. Vanilla Granblue, you know, bad or good. Exert like rising bad. Civ 5 bad or Civ 4 good. Civ 5 good. Civ 6 bad, right? Pokemon that came out 4 years ago good. Pokemon that came out this year not as good. Is this? I don't know. It's reassuring. Out. Makes a complex cesspool that is navigating the worlds seem simpler at a glance. I got cooked. It was fun though. Hope you had a good time. Out. Also, I have not talked about the game. I think so far, are we, I think this is the record for, like, least I've talked about the matches on screen, so far, right? In, like, 70 wall brawls, and that's saying something. I go on tangents quite often, right? Update score dummy? Okay, I didn't even do that. Yeah, you're right. Goddamn. I think it's like, yeah, this is, like, the least I've talked about the game that's happening, like, maybe ever. It's okay, though. Mario Party minigame. I'm right back in. I'm locked in. Dude, it is actually fucking insane to me that Vostraga is, like, Vostraga does not look that small next to this lady, you know? Like, Voss is like a sizable percentage of the size of Iggy. It's kind of wild.
I'll get him the next round.
Round 4 isn't bad for a first brawl? Not at all, man. Not at all. Mario Party, I love Mario Party 4, so true. I'm on fire!
Worthless.
Ow, my knees! Let's get the wall bounce. What the? I can't imagine, like, you know, I like the English dub for Granblue a lot in general, but, like, I just can't imagine, like, Japanese Lane would just, like, not make sense to me, right? So, like, it wouldn't be as funny. Ow. Okay. Nice. Oh, good reversal. Yeah, he is +2 after that, right? Why is there, like, a weird... Anyone else notice that, like, weird black artifacting on like, where the second round win would go for Game Freak? Is that just me? You see that? Like, there's like a, like, he has like a black, like, it's like an empty hexagon there. What's that? I've never seen that before. Is that like foreshadowing he's gonna win? Like, they're just holding the spot for it there? New visual glitch in Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising? That's a new, I thought we'd seen it all. Is this another spectator mode bug that, like, just showed up? Visual glitch? No, for sure, yeah, but I feel like I've never seen this before. And I you know, go through a lot of spectator mode viewing in Granblue, right? I wonder if Brawl has a future written already. Yep. And they were right too. They did win. Game Freak stays winning. Yeah, I wonder if that's like with the new patch. They introduced like a new visual glitch to spectator mode. Everyone thought they would fix the old ones. They were like, hold my fucking beer. Amazing. All right, well, close there, but Game Freak is the one who's gonna take it down. I promise I will talk more about the actual match that's happening on screen for the next one. Maybe. Depends on what tangents I get into. Maybe. Hopefully. All right. Nobunaga, Kaze, Narmaya. Oh, wow. Woo. Narmaya versus Grant. We got a little bit of stutter step going on there, but you know what? It's as long as the match is playable, as long as it's not Vern, you know, like the Shiko Kaze match earlier, where it was like Vern just staring into the abyss for like 50 minutes straight. As long as it's playable, some lag never hurt nobody. Maybe it hurts somebody. Playable? Yeah. I mean, playable. Look, they're literally playing the game. Right? The game literally started. Could be a case of always has been. Possibly, yeah. It's all about perception, right?
Very good odds that this person.
At the end of the day, perception is reality.
Smart.
Also, Upside, thank you very much for the 5 months with the Fairy Well. Objectively speaking, SF5 release was worse in every conceivable way to SF6 release. But have you considered? I do not like it when the blonde man goes green and turns fast. Wait, turns green and goes fast. Thoughts? And therefore, fucking you up. I do not like it when the blonde man goes blue and then the background goes black and then he punishes me for hitting a button. Thoughts? I love Narm's English voice, especially fighting Grant. She's so cute and happy. She is, yeah. She is fucking him up. It's true. This man is spitting. Yep. And therefore, Street Fighter V is objectively better. Oh! See, okay, so far the lag has hurt both of them equally. Nobunaga dropped a pressure string because of the lag, and then Kaze just dropped conversion because of the lag too. So it's fine. The lag is hurting everyone. As long as it's you know, a double-edged sword, then it's fine. Rick always spitting TBH? I mean, not always. Sometimes that's for quitters, but... Ow. I only heard stories of how bad SF5 was. I never played release SF5 for sure. I didn't play that much of SF5 in general, but I played a little bit. I played like a couple hours of Champions Edition. The lag is the equalizer? Exactly. Ow. so-called free thinkers and they're playing B and see the opponent is not blocking low, they will ride for it. Yes. I missed that earlier. Also, Kanye, you said the darn B and Siegfried got me. I gave him a good fight though, so I'm happy. Yeah, man. Again, as long as you can be, as long as you're like happy with how you played, regardless of the outcome, and more importantly, if you had a good time and you're having a good, then you know that's all you need to worry about. Fucking you up. Oh, nice. Yeah, plus on block on the flip there. Gotta be careful. I mean, to be fair, they did try to brave counter it, I think, and got a raging strike. Current game is only as good as it was on release. Previous games only as bad as final version.
Should we take a
Love
break?
seeing a grand. True.
That was really impressive, Captain. I think you've gotten even stronger than before.
I feel like this is a little like, I know she's like saying it like full of love. Why am I like, I feel like if she beats my ass and then says this, I feel like I'm like a little bit insulted, no? Like it sounds condescending. Doo-doo. Narm flip being plus feels like a crime when it's that early. To be fair, you can fuck up TK flip and make it not plus. Most good Narms will like never fuck it up, right? What is the connection? Oh, it is not good, yeah. That's okay. I believe in you. You can if you want to not play it, we're not gonna coin flip again. If you want to not play it, you can certainly just like DQ or something. But should never join. No, it's fine. It's fine. We've had laggy connections. It happens all the time, man. What if she gives you a lap pillow while saying that? I mean, then, yeah. So the context is important. Okay, these things matter. Should I learn Narm? I already spread myself thin. I you know, depends. Doom, doom, doom.
Believe in victory. Battle.
She can say whatever she wants once the lap pillow's in the equation. Yeah. All right. So I might have been a bit laggy. My fault. Said EU gamer. Spread. Okay. No. Again, like, listen, man. The lag is. I understand people. If people don't want to play like, a match that's laggy enough, that's fair. Obviously, that's their prerogative. But like, right. It's that these kids these days, they're too spoiled, man. If they played these rollback fighting games for too long, they don't remember what it was like. Old netcode good, new netcode bad. Like, bro, can you? Is there like a nostalgia for delay-based netcode? Is that a thing? There can't be, right? There's no way anyone is talking about like, oh, you know, like this new rollback, like, oh, it's just so. Like, there's no shot, right? Like, I know we're talking about like old thing good, new thing bad. I feel like there's no way. This remembers a no stakes tourney? Yeah, if your match is a little bit laggy, who gives a fuck, right? I mean, if you don't find that fun, you don't want to play, it's totally fair. But like, Hey, Exalt, how you doing today? Best of luck and fun time participating in the Brawl. Looking forward to seeing the matches. Yeah. Having a good time so far. Some people actually hate rollback. Twitter players? How interesting. How interesting. I played Brawl online. It was awful. Whew. Yeah. Smash Wi-Fi is a whole other thing, man. Buying the goddamn Ethernet adapter for my Switch because the Switch doesn't come with one for some reason. Thanks, Nintendo. Ow. Are you, no. I wonder if you're gonna... There's no world in which you kill there, huh? Like, what if you, like, booted into, like, a close age, into, you know, Raging Strike, stuff like that, into SSB? Yeah, I wonder. Twitter complains about everything? I mean, Twitter is... some parts of Twitter, at least, do feel like this is the darkest part of the human psyche, bared clean to the world at whole. With no thought towards the consequences of such horrors being set upon the world. This is punishable. Ooh, but not by 2U, I guess. Maybe Grant's 2U is not quite fast enough. Staring contest? Oh, good guard button. Oh, nice. Avoiding that's important, but got caught jumping. In Granblue, you can only roll forward? True!
Sorry. Are you okay? What?
You didn't put the chips down? I grew up on dial-up. This shit is so smooth. Yeah. I only use Twitter for art and tech. Art, they say. I know what kind of woman you are. Out. Sure. Fire! So that flip is minus, right? Like that L flip right there, I think was L flip, and I believe that was not spaced, right? So that I believe that flip is minus on block. I think. What's going on, Gab? I'm never trying to fight anyone in the game. 030E0000. If any of you guys have the same error, that's like the one where you can't connect to the server, right? I think so. I think that's the error that pops up when like I try to log into the game and it doesn't work. Or is that like 0012 or something? I don't recognize the error code by name, unfortunately. That sounds like connection issues, right?
I won't Don't lose again.
Restart PC and Wi-Fi. Yeah, check him PC.
Battle 2.
Post face. I also didn't update the score. It's 1-1 for Nobunaga, but it is set point for Kaze. Happens in lobby too. I'll try. Interesting.
Get ready.
Combo with sex way meant.
Helping you up. Here I go.
Turn it off and on again. It's true. It's true.
My legs.
You say my legs? That's so funny. He goes my legs. Reset. Okay, sure. Okay. This should be death, I believe. Yep. Doesn't drop it. Doesn't drop it. All right. All right. Good stuff. 2-1 to Kaze. Well done.
That was really impressive.
GG's.
Captain. I think you've gotten even stronger than before.
Okay, something about like she's saying it so earnestly that like you would assume it's condescension. Right? It's not. It's not. But like you've gotten so much stronger than before. Like it almost sounds like they're babying you a little bit, you know. But she means it sincerely. I do know that. It's just like something about the exact tone she's saying it. And I'm like, maybe that's a self-report. I think. I'm like, why are you talking to me like that? Don't talk to me like that. That's 2-1 for Kaze. Because she is babying him. Okay. Then never mind. Okay, then I'm right. Isn't he like a god? All 6 elements. Oh, okay, gotcha. Paradise Lost him. All right, Roselle and Lolipe. Hello. Vicala versus 2B. This is a tough one. I would like you to count on your hands how many zoners like fighting 2B. I'll give you a hint. You don't need a. If you had no hands, you could still do it. Let's see though. Let's see. Matchups are one thing. What? Which zoner is this? Out. Oh, baby. Unfortunate. Versuja? I don't know that I quite classify her as a zoner, but like, fair enough. Out. When I know in the game, Sephin is like the most broken character that's not some kind of astral / primal shenanigan. Oh, okay. He's got like the, he's like Hashirama, you know? Like he's like the strongest character that isn't like a god or like some 6 paths nonsense. Oh, counter hit 5H, not like this. Do I mean to restrict it for zoners for most of the player base? Oh, wait, yeah, I mean, a lot of characters don't like fighting 2B, but like they don't necessarily have a bad matchup. They just like don't like fighting her because like the optimal way to fight her is so slow and boring for a lot of people, right? Like on top of that, you know, the zoners also like have most of them have a very bad matchup against her too. Zoner at heart will kill you IRL. Interesting. What's going on, Moose? Sephion can actually solo Lucilius? What the? I'm getting mixed signals on the power scaling in this verse. Super Saiyan Blue and Grand Blue is really strong. Is that the thing that Gran and Jita do when they do their SBAs under 30% health? I can solo Lucilius. I can take all 7 inches of him. Ow. Good DP. Solid. It was the bad hit, right? If she goes, if she's closer up, it doesn't work as well, but still was enough to kill.
Battle 1. Engage.
Feel the beat. Stopping into boundary, gotcha. You mean fights? Of course. His 7-inch reach advantage that he has over me because his buttons are so large. Get your mind out of the gutter, folks. There's kids in the stream. Basically, power of God. Okay, gotcha. It's the Bahamut stuff, or the creator, or the originator, whatever the fuck his name is. That proto Bahamut is one half of, or something. I don't know, man. It's One Piece in the sky. It's been going on for too long to just like know everything. Yeah, come on, kids. Ow. Omnipotent? Yeah, that's the one. Whatever you say, Mr. Brick, there you go. When I say something, just believe it, no matter what I say. Thoughts? Unilaterally, with no evidence, blindly, just like, you know, when I say things, I would never lie to you. When have I ever lied to you? Give me an example. Gaslighter is casting their memory wipe spell by asking you to give them an example of one time that's happened before. The dark magic, truly. Should have gone for the throw there in the clash again, but yeah. Didn't say I believed, but whatever. So untrusting. Introduce power of Bahamut who can turn into the captain of Versuna's hair white. UI. Oh my god. It's Dragon Ball in the sky. Gaslight Girl Boss Gatekeep. Correct. Get DP'd, by the way, idiot. Oh, empty jump low as well. Don't you well speed punch me. Ow, ow. Oh, nice, dude. The double jump. Diabolical shit. You're not dead, though. 2B simply does not have it like that, especially with no skill on deck. Oh, but you are dead now, though. Yeah, so that, of the myriad reasons that 2B is quite hard for zoners, that is one of them, for sure.
Battle 3.
The tether there just goes through projectiles, and I think once she's riding the chain, she can't get hit by anything either. Snap. Interesting. The back, I think you could have 2H there. I mean, 2B's 2H is gigantic, right? But easier said than done in the moment. Oh, yeah, yeah. 2B has a little bit of a worse version of Abel's thing going on there, where like you can spot dodge that laser on blue and it's fine, but if you try to spot dodge the balls on blue, you get hit. However, the balls are much easier if you recognize as the balls, like most characters. If you have like some kind of neutral skip or long ranging option, most characters can't just like straight up punish her for doing it on reaction. There's a really big gap, right? In the words of Kaze, lick in. Hold on a second. Doesn't sound right. Use your observation hockey on 2B? Yeah, exactly. In order to learn the 2B matchup, I've decided to buy her game and play it. Surely this will teach me to win against her? Yep, yeah. Lick out?
2B.
I don't know about all that. Lick in. Okay, gotcha. It's libel if it's in print, right?
Leaving such a dangerous foe intact would be unwise. Proposal: dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
This isn't Vicala we're talking about, right? Okay. I got confused for a second. I heard, like, leaving such a dangerous foe alive, like, dispatch as quickly as possible, and I was like, you talking about Vicala? I didn't realize that Roselle made the character switch. Like, bro, why is he talking about Vicala like this? Seahawks makes a lot more sense, though. Libel is print, slander is spoken? Yep, gotcha. Not Rad Gaming? Yeah. I read a lot of stories involving licking in. I'm sure you do. Those I saw that meme where it's like, you know, the kid who's like standing at a crossroads and like one of the roads is like bright and one of them is dark, at least to like a spooky mansion. One of them is at least like a nice, like, you know, flowery house. But like both of the roads were dark and spooky and they both led to like the shitty mansions. And it was like people who just finished watching Arcane and want more. And it was League of Legends was on the one side and then AO3 was on the other side. And I'm like, yeah. And they were both the spooky mansion, and that honestly, both of those that's very accurate. Ow. The meme was relatable, basically, chat. That's what I'm trying to get at. Relate to me, so I can feel like I belong to something. The inherent desire of all human beings is to not get counter hits by 2B5H. Forget that thing I was saying before. AO3 ain't that bad. Listen, I don't know. I don't frequent it myself. But like a lot of my friends do, and I don't know. It doesn't seem that good. It seems kind of odd.
Well then.
You'll never find more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Vicala is truly dangerous in the lore, though. She doesn't pay her taxes. Wait a second. Vicala's based? That site dominates like 70% of my bookmarks. I am not surprised, Azir. You are very Tumblr court. I dreamt of getting counter hit by 2B4H. You woke up and you go, oh, like the red flash happens. You just like sit up in bed. It was fine. It was all a dream, and then you just get bonked over the head in the darkness of your room, and you're stuck in an infinite loop of dreams. Every time you are forced to wake up in a cold sweat right before 2B5H's you.
No.
Never been called Tumblr core, but I can't deny it's true. Wait, hold on. Soul reads? You do the thing where, like, when you're, like, typing to someone and you want to laugh or something like that, you do the thing where you, like, just smash your keyboard, right? Like, when someone says something that you find funny, entertaining, or surprising, you'll, like, instead of actually typing, like, LOL or something like that. That's the soul read. I dreamt getting masters on Charlotta. I do not play Charlotta. It's strange. Certainly. If 2B has no damage, how come she obliterated Seahawks so fast? I wonder what the variable is, the difference. Yeah, exactly. Olimaru's got it. Good stuff to Lipe there, by the way. She does do that. There you go. That's because I don't like blocking. It is a fighting game. Have you considered it's a fighting game and not a blocking game? Low damage, not equal no damage. The exclamation mark goes before the equal, but yes, I do exactly that. I hate it here. I mean, listen, it's not your fault. Like 3 of my very close friends are this exact person, so like I just have the I'm cultured, you know. I'm not that kind of I'm not that person, but I have a lot of experience with that person. You didn't stand the chance, Hazard. I'm sorry. All right, the Zeta Beatrix, the lore matchup for our losers top 8 qualifier right here, Rain versus Pudding. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if this matchup is... why is there gay on my screen? Do you have a problem with that, Suki? Besties fight? They were such good friends, they even slept in the same bed. I'm not sure if this matchup, like, tilts one way or the other particularly, right? I mean... I feel like both of these fellas are decently well-rounded, right? I'm not sure if there's, like, some specific... Like, it would have to come down to, like, some specific interaction between 2 tools that just happens to work out very well for one of them, I think, for this matchup to be, like, particularly bad or good for someone. Historians will say they were roommates? Yeah. Oh, goddamn. Oh, they didn't get the full cinematic? Really? I guess you have to do full auto combo for that to get, you know, it like moves you forward a bit, but I don't think Rain was expecting to not get full cinematic there, unfortunately. Round 1 to Pudding. And look, I'm finally going to talk about the game, guys. It took to almost top 8. We're talking about it. I think both of them end up equally tilted by the end of it. I mean, yeah, these characters are both bullshit, so like, fair enough. Zeta and Voss scrap it out in an event, but Zeta B just spar train wrestle. Interesting. Nice. Plus frames there. Oh yeah. Might as well. I mean, if they're gonna do, if they just like do an auto combo, right? Then you just block. It's a true block string. If they do an overhead or a low, then yeah, you can Rhapsody out. Of course, they can do like 2 hits into nothing, and then you could be in trouble. But that's a hard read.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, nice. Caught him. The U parry there too to put him in an animation. Did less damage because it was on cooldown, but still. No fear. Shakespeare. Good. That like they had a lot of time to react to that. Or like they did not down back right away. But like if that thing has to travel across the screen, it is like with the slowdown and everything, like you riding free is I mean you riding free is actually quite reactable, right? It's certainly more reactable than H riding free, at the very least. That's another win for Zeta. Putting 1 on the board right there. Good stuff. Out. And Brask.
Nope.
Nope. Gets grabbed. Yo, Nixus. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the bracket, the stream, all that. Glad to have you here. Out. Hope you're enjoying that command grab. That's always a weird thing with Zeta's Rhapsody and multi-hits, right? Is like the Zeta player is manually choosing when to do the follow-up off of it. I'm not trying to say Rhapsody's a very good reversal, don't get me wrong. But like, yeah, I mean, let's, you know, you gotta admit, like, she does have to like choose when to do the follow-ups, and weird shit can happen like that sometimes with multi-hits. When was the last time you played Ladiva? On stream? It's been a little bit. Since we started playing Guilty Gear, basically, right? Ow. As if. Ooh. This should be super unsafe. Okay, back for a will kill. I like it there, right? They were low enough on HP that you might as well just go for your fastest possible option. He dropped Ladiva? It's not true. It's not true. I would never. What the? Do I look like a Eustace main to you? Like when I play Eustace, do I look like I main him? I hope the answer is no. Arves. Oh, interesting. Okay. I thought she hopped over it, but that the hitbox, Infinite Wonders, that's what it's called. Has like a really big hitbox around Zeta, ignoring the fireball itself. Yeah, you can't. Zeta Pogo, once post changes in the Versucha patch, you just like you can never brave counter, right? You smell like it? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, do you think? The Eustace mains, do you think they smell? Oh, I guess yeah, they smell like nothing, true, because they don't exist.
Tough stuff.
No one drops Ladiva, Ladiva drops you for like 25% of your health. Could be like, you know, closer to 40 if she gets the right grab, but yeah. What was I gonna say earlier? Oh, yeah, with Zeta Pogo, you have to either, basically, if you want to interrupt it, if she's high enough, you 2H. If she's low enough, you close L, right? You have to learn the the spacings on it, but you can never brave counter that thing, pretty much. They made it bounce too high when she hits you on the head. I'm not sure if it's pretty much or if it's literally never. Like, I'm not like there may literally not be a height where she can pogo and then a brave counter will connect. But they smell like peace and quiet. Interesting. They smell like the status quo. Disgusting. Oh, yeah, yeah. You can make, like, that's safe normally, right? But yeah, you can try to, like, delay that and frame trap with it. I think you can frame trap with it anyway. But it is, it's a problem. It's very unsafe, whereas normally that M riding free is only, like, -2 or something, right? Pudding takes that 2-0 in the Yuri matchup there. Well done, well done. Gets himself into losers top 8. Rain, unfortunately, out at 9th there, I believe, but still, not bad. No shame in that whatsoever. Good run. The Gamba, by the way, was Pudding favor, and Pudding did take it down. Did I set up a Gamba for this? I did. Okay, good. I was wondering. I thought I did. Eep maxing. Oh, this is not pools either. Hold on. Also, it's losers top 8 is what it is. Caglio 0 versus Lita right here. Losers top 8.
Here I go.
There we go. That's more centered as well. Oh, nice. Good little frame trap. You know, Vera players probably smell of desperation. What does that mean? What kind of, like, predator, like, hunter, gatherer, like, you know, prey eyes ass? They smell of desperation. It's like how, like, you know, animals can smell fear. I'm curious what's the context behind get grabbed, comma nerd. It's just something I say. Like, get X, comma nerd is something I just say a lot in my own parlance. It just happens that way, you know, with fighting games and playing grapplers. That's how it works. There's no real context to it. It's just something that I like saying. And I've said it enough that it's become kind of a thing, I guess. I saw someone on Reddit say that watching Brick's videos got me saying get grab nerd, but I went into command grab now. I'm like, I've done it. I've done it. The parlance. Intentional anti-air raging strike? Yep. If you don't think so, you're just not on the same level, unfortunately. This is not, you'll get there, you'll get there. Yes, sirree! Oh, I didn't think about that, but yeah, okay. I mean, he delayed it too much, is why he got Raging Strike instead of Brave Counter there, but yeah. Beatrix players likely smell like purple crayons. So true. It's hunting season! Getting a whooping from a little girl. It's not fair, the little girl's like, you know, a god in a little girl's body. Also, I like that you've added a Jinx emote to your repertoire now, Con. Why purple? That's a good crayon. More of a glue guy myself, honestly. Never been much of a crayon eater. You know, like the meme that like all grappler players like sniff glue and eat glue and shit. When I was a kid, I ate glue sticks for real, right? Like I would like the Elmer's sort of like roll up glue sticks. Like that shit was like I don't know, like I enjoyed the flavor. I think it's a big reason why I'm so stupid right now, right? But I was never much of a crayon kid.
Run. Adjusting in. It's gonna blow.
I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I was like a... you know, there were some arguments that, you know, maybe I needed some... I don't know, maybe I needed some special care as a kid, who knows? It was your destiny to main grapplers? Yep. From a young age, I was literally eating glue. Also, the swap to Eustace, I just realized, what the... Rumors are true, grapplers eat glue? Yep. Get X-Nerd is the versatile phrase? Yeah, I do enjoy it. Well, the Eustace switch has so far not panned out too much. Let's see if it changes. Let's see. Set point for Caglio 0 here, potential. Okay. Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. Whenever I play Eustace, I feel like I immediately spend my Brave points as soon as anyone even, like, sniffs me. Gets close enough to be breathing the same air. That Brave point is being spent on the BC. Yes, sirree! Ow. Here's a taste, by the way. Calculate this. Eustace can probably, Ladiva, when Cag does far H's like that, and like you can go like far H into trap or far H into that killed one Brave point, I guess, yeah. I was gonna say, when Cag does far H into trap or far H into like, you know, the spike, Ladiva can interrupt the hard read U Lariat. I wonder if Eustace can do a similar thing with like a hard read U Flamek. It'll work against trap for sure. It might not work against Spike. U-Lariat works against Spike because it moves her out of the way, but U-Flamek is also 5 frames faster than U-Lariat is, so maybe it could still work. I'm not sure. Because otherwise, Cag just kind of spacing out far H in the corner like that and doing shit to you might not be super easy to deal with. Maybe Eustace can just 6XL though, because he has a dash out that goes way further than Ladiva's. I'm not certain. Regardless, good stuff by Caglio 0, the favorite there, and it's taking down that game against Lituk. Lituk out of 7th place. Good placement for sure. Okay. Some people can't gain weight that easy because of their high metabolism. No, I'm with you, but like, I understand that. But like, I feel like if you knew, like, if you're like, I need to gain weight, right? I'm thousand this top tier, I can't gain weight. I simply don't believe that. Like, if you ate like 6,000 calories a day, you would gain weight. If you lived a sedentary life and ate 6,000 calories a day, the thermodynamics doesn't work out that way. Like, you're gonna gain weight, right? If you work out a lot, you probably have more room to eat more, right? I feel like it's not that difficult at all to eat 6,000 calories in a day. Like, you know, all you have to do is like understand that like fats are where the calories are. Eat like a bunch of olive oil on your shit. Eat a bunch of peanut butter on like for a snack and stuff. I work from home and don't work out. I'm a vacuum cleaner. I do wonder, right? Because I feel like this is where like there's also like if you're the kind of person who has like been, you know, like you have a good metabolism, you haven't been like a fat kid. Like I do wonder because like I feel like it's a contextual thing. It's like, oh dude, I eat so much, and it's like, right? Like what is eating so much for you, right? I wonder. Like is it like, oh dude, I had like a whole pizza. Like I'm like, you know, I had like a whole pizza in one sitting. I'm such a slob. I'm like, are you sure? Yeah, the context is very different. SF6 patch coming out December 2nd. It's so over for us Geef players. Oh, is it? God damn. Yeah, SF6. Yeah, that Geef is a. Yeah, we'll see. Ow. I drink my calories with protein shakes. That helps too. Also, yeah, Sieg DP is in fact a war crime. It's still far too active for my tastes, but it's fine. All right. Yeah. Oh, by the way, about the match. Ball pudding here for top 8. Zeta versus Siegfried. Ow.
Think fast.
Oh, dude, okay, I mean, the Verdrungen whiff punish there is uncommon, but it makes sense. There's a lot of recovery on that move, and Verdrungen has a big range. You can actually, like, usually that thing is not going to whiff, right? But you can, like, you can punish, you can start the move from outside of its range, it'll still hit. Are the names backwards? Yes, they are, thank you. They are indeed. It is pudding is on the Zeta, Bob is on the Siegfried. Thank you. As someone who's small growing up now, it's hard to eat low calorie now that I'm not small anymore. Yeah. Forgot the Gamba. Yikes.
This is the spear.
Yikers Island, even. Capcom cares to Japan only. They are all crybabies and hate Geef, so expect a huge Geef, Ed, Bison nerfs, and a Kubaken untouched. This is the. I watched the Broski video. I saw that. I don't have any history. Like I've not played Capcom games, like fighting games, too much. So like maybe he's right. I'm sure he has a reason for claiming that. We'll see though. We'll see. Genuine question: how you punish Uno's SBA? God, what does that look like again? I forget what his SBA looks like on block. There might be a spot dodge in there somewhere. Pudding, please lock in. Yeah, lick in, please. Yikes! Oh, sex of the Akiway does not take his advantage though. Oh, interesting. You can 2H her when she does that knee rise, but you know what? Why not? 2M would have beaten any option there, so sure. On that timing anyway. She dead? Uva, right? No, Verdrungen. So true. How could I be so naive? Yeah, Siegfried's got those with the Raging Strike, Raging Chain. They nerfed that shit. But still, can do a lot of damage, certainly. Rule of thumb to assume any Eastern made game only cares about the Asian audience. That's, you know, a decent rule of thumb. I'm not sure if it's always true, but... Ow. Harvest! Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's Infinite Wonders. That was a good low there, but no, it wasn't. I thought they tried to do, like, you know, light Rhapsody and got hit by the low, but no. They tried to do Infinite Wonders and got smacked.
Don't take mercy.
Oh, God.
Think fast.
Dude, these 2M pokes are so good, but yeah, that's 2M was so big there that with the pushback, it was actually outside of Raging Strike range, but again, dude, I was using 2M to great effect. Crushing every attempt from Pudding so far to try and challenge in the mid-screen, but you're dead, dude. Oh my God, that's... Oh. I mean, hindsight is rough, right? But like, I feel like that's a good example of a possible unnecessary risk right there. Like, yes, oh, you're alive? Hold on, let me not talk to you. I mean, I think it's still true. I think you won. Good. I think it's still true that like you probably don't need to DP right there, right? Like you're so far ahead. God, like that's like if there was a way for Bob to lose that game, it was that right there. But it didn't matter. Pudding did not either couldn't kill or didn't fully optimize, so it didn't kill. And Bob does manage to take that one back. And unfortunately for Pudding, puts him out at 7th place. But again, always nice. Zeta pretty rare, right? So always fun to watch Pudding in the brackets there. See what they're doing on Zeta. Every time you think, does it kill? If it's Sieg, the answer tends to be yes. Yeah, fair enough. He hits pretty hard, that Sieg fella. Oh no, it's Bob, not pudding. Broken ass 17k. True, true. Winners, semis. Kaze versus Droplet. Here. Out, out. I see. When they say NA, do they mean that you're literally on that region or that your country happens to be forced to play on those servers? Sucks to be right in the middle of NA and South America? I don't know. I believe that usually Central America, I thought was like usually considered part of North America. Gamba? Oh, I didn't set it up. You're right. You know what? You guys get some advanced. You guys get some insider info. Don't worry about it. Kaze, Droplet, and Droplet has won the first round. You tell me. Maybe that doesn't affect your decision, but you know, if you want to cheat a little bit, you can cheat a little bit. Narm is built different though. True. Fair. Fair. Yeah, if you're like from like Panama or something, I think it technically counts as North America, but I'm not sure. Because like Central America is not its own continent. Oh. I'm not sure if there's like, this is kind of like ignorance for me, I guess. I'm not sure if there's like a line somewhere, like somewhere down where it becomes South America instead of North America, but... Apparently Narm is a cousin that's one of the Eternals, meaning they're quite literally the best katana wielder in the whole world objectively. Her family's kind of goated. Fair enough, fair enough. Narm actually loses this matchup? I can see that. I mean, I just think Swords is real good too, right? From Panama, literally in the middle of it, yeah. I think people would technically, if, you know, tournaments to say NA only, I think would let you in, but... Knuckle sandwich.
Believe in victory.
Varying gap between Panama and Colombia is a divide, I think. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Colombia, that's fair, actually. Colombia is like definitively South America, I think. This matchup is ass. 5U kills everything she has. Exhibit A. I mean, it's 6XL, but yeah, it's good against every 6XL. Oh, nice check. On the gap and the pressure there. Ow. That was that medium D? Was that medium flip? I'm still like a little bit bad at telling them apart visually sometimes. That one seemed like it was slower, maybe?
So I got a little distracted,
This or no.
I think because I'm a moron who won't stop jumping. I feel like Sword is one of the scariest characters to jump at in the whole game, right? Like Sword is probably Sword's probably up there. Sword is like top 5 like highest damage anti-airs on average, I think. If you know the anti-air combos anyway. Out. I only have 3 characters above S+ care to guess. The Beelzebub, Nier, and Devil Jin. Got a restood idiot. Medium floats in the air for a long time, light drops extremely quickly, heavy's easy to tell. I mean, heavy's orange, yeah, so that's not the problem there for sure.
You've honed your fist to perfection.
Heavy's not a problem. Nier, I wish. Okay, okay. Devil Jin though? Devil Jin top 1? I mean, that's why I say, like, everyone's got a Devil Jin, right? Everyone's got a pocket Devil Jin. Why do anti-air can DP like a madman with swords? Well, the DP leads into the anti-air combos, right? His DP is air untechable until you hit the ground. So if you anti-air with DP, you can usually go into U dash punch into like 6k pretty consistently. Or sometimes, depending on the space, you don't even need the 50 meter. You just like go into far H or something. Or even close H, depending. Devil Jin is so free. How's he not master yet? Yeah. Bob's and Abel. Devil Jin for real is correct. 3rd is Vayne. Got it today. Yo, nice. Wouldn't Devil Jin just be Abel? Perhaps. Devil Jin is Abel without the health debuff. Thoughts? Okay. Abel wishes he was Devil Jin. Oh yeah, plus on block on the flip there. Gotta respect it. Did not respect it and is going to hell as a result. Get restood, nerd. There I say. Ow. Get anti-aired as well. You are not dead. He doesn't have the meter to dump on it. Wait, are you? Wait, oh shit. I thought combo. Okay, I did not realize. I always think that compliment's gonna come earlier than it does with this Narmaya individual sometimes. Imagine fighting Abel with no health drain. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, yeah, imagine if Abel was top 1. Wouldn't that be crazy? Ow, ow. I mean, if Abel didn't have, like, if Abel was just like a 16k health character with no health drain and no health drain and like no lower than average HP, he's just like top 1 in like by a mile, right? Like he's top 1 and it's not even close, right? That's the only thing holding him back. Fable was top 1 and uninstall respectfully. Yeah, that's. I mean, it will be a really bad design. Like, Fable would have to be really badly designed to be top 1. Right? You could argue they made a mistake with him in this patch, and even still, he's not top 1. He's not even, like, I don't think, super in the discussion for it at all. Also, install Sora's. Command grab Grandpa. You are in command grab death range. Beware! Oh, it's bad. Oh, he doesn't command grab, goes for regular throw. Oh. He's in the threat of command grab. Oh, it's, yep. Sora's block pressure gets even scarier somehow when he's an install. He gets that guard crush there. Unfortunate.
Dancing butterfly trailed by light. Was I fighting in a dream?
Good stuff. Droplet taking that 2-1. Install Sora's a scary berry, baby. What if Fable had 20k HP? I mean, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, what if Fable was top 1? First to 3? No. No. It's first to 2 until we get to grand finals, winners finals, losers finals. Sora's scary, it's true. Yep. So Droplet takes that one on the Soras. Pay out the Gamba there, and we'll move on to the other half of our winners semis. Winners semis part 2.
Nope.
Pipe, Lodipe on the 2B right here. Neff on the Beatrix. Gamera, but Caucasian, as his name suggests. Out. Out. Got clock up this early is not great. We'll see, though. Riding free becomes a nuclear bomb right now. Whiff to you. Good whiff punish as well. Might want a skill gauge, but it's coming back quick. It do, yeah, it's oh. Yeah, there you go. Right back to our regular amount now. You are dead? Does 2B have these? I don't know. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, dude. I think another Raging Strike in that combo would have done a lot of good work there, but it's fine. It's fine. Finds the kill outside of Brave counter distance right there. You've made a paradox, correct? Beatrix carried by her sword. Thoughts? It's like the opposite. The Society are like the opposite of the Eternals, right? The Eternals are like incredibly skilled users of their weapons, and like they make their weapons shine. Whereas like all of the Society members, like they just have like crazy powerful weapons, and that's why they're as whack as they are, right? Vasaraga confirmed bad at a fight, if not for Grinoth. Just a large man. It's all show muscle, you know? He's like a bodybuilder. Out. Get lost!
This is bad.
Oh, nice little dash up the slide cancel low right there. The Eternals do have strong weapons. A bad craftsman blames his tools. Thoughts? The body augments are pretty cosmetic as well. Yeah, he just wanted bigger pecs. Out. Out. The body augments are just like, they're just like, you know, they're plus 500 defense though, right?
Where'd I go wrong?
I think Society weapons come with drawbacks for the users. I mean, listen. There may or may not be allegations against my client that every now and then his scythe takes over his mind and puts him in a murderous rampage that makes him almost kill everyone that he loves. That may be true, but that's what those are allegations. Today, you know, we will come to find those are, you know, purely slander, and there is no evidence to the positive there. Out. Out. Vasaraga's in a Venom scenario with his. True. Grinoth do be kind of fucked with it. Zeta's curse is constantly yelling Arves. Yeah, the Automagod forces her to never shut the fuck up. Side weapons can become Automagods. That is found out when reading the story where that happens while watching this tourney. Yeah, I mean, they can't become Automagods. They are Automagods, right? Like, it's like a Soul Eater thing, right? Like, they are Automagods, but there's like, you know, they just come in weapon form sometimes. Like, Grinoth is the Automagod, and he is also the Scythe. Perfect. Since Nier can't use RS with Death Out, they should have 2B not be able to use it at all. So true. Automagod sealed forms? Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. It's like Piet A. I need him for my my weapon ascensions. Closing it. Getting hit by the lows here on riding free. A little bit unfortunate. There's no way, right? It wouldn't happen a fourth time, though, certainly. It wouldn't happen a fourth time. Oh, okay. And there's the big Mega Automagod Diaspora, which is insanely strong. Mega Automagod? God Rabbit Gigamax? Oh, nice. Far East check. A little risky, but it works out. Streamer, you play Grand Blue Mobile? No, I do not. No. I am tangentially familiar with some things from what my chat tells me and from playing Relink. Unblockable is true. It's true. Oh, also, yeah, the Neff didn't win game 1. Loipe won game 1. I'm a liar. Okay, now it's tied up. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about me. You have to pick one of the, 3 weapons to wield in the game currently. Which would it be? I mean, not Grinoff, because it makes me want to kill myself. I mean, if Beatrix's sword just makes it so, like, I can't die, that's pretty fucking sick, right? Where's the moon playing on all of this? The Automa Gods are from the moon, right? Just like the rabbits and the mochi. And like Usagi Tsukino and all that. Ow, ow. Fate! Flamek would be dope to have. Does Flamek make you an edgy lone wolf? Or is that a Eustace problem? Bahamut is also from the moon? He doesn't look like a rabbit. What the fuck? What even is Flamek's curse? I think like poor social skills, right? They change your personality? Yeah, exactly, right? I think Flamek's curse is like being like awkward at parties. Ow, ow. Flamek makes you want peace and quiet? Yeah. Literally, yes. That's crazy. Yes, I don't think I want Flamek. If Embrask makes you like, you know, headstrong and stupid, I'm like kind of already that, so I'm fine. You're not evil, are you? By the way, 2-1 for Neff. I promise one day I'll start talking about the matches on screen. You know what? I solemnly how about this? I solemnly swear that in the next set we will only talk about the game. Thoughts? And then I can go back on my tangents. But it's fine. But the next set, this next verse though, these bars, just you fucking wait. That's all I'm gonna say. Embrass gives you bad luck. I'm average lucky. I feel like I'm not lucky. I'm not unlucky. For too long. Oh, interesting. All right, so. Siegfried, Narmaya, losers quarters right here. Okay. Getting deeper into losers top 8. Immediate Verdrange, yeah, minus on block right there. Good by Kaze to take his turn back. Frame traveled by light flip, unfortunate. But the world we live in, we must carry on. Oh, yeah, Bob's been using this 2M like a madman, man. It's working out too. It's a damn good button. Why not? Right? Might as well keep using that shit until it stops working. It's morning voice. She's still waking up, so true. Ow. No brave points on Kaze is spooky. That was light. I'm pretty sure all these light flips are minus. Right? I don't think they're being spaced out enough to be plus. Though you are crouch blocking it, so it makes it a little bit more positive than otherwise would be. I think these might still be Bob's turn though, even with the crouch blocks. Ooh, a lot of damage on that. No brave point throw right there. Tried to go for a little bit too much. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And just got called out. Good stuff by Kaze. I mean, there's always a chance that Bob just hits close H and die, right? But and kills Kaze for mashing there, but you gotta take a chance at some point. 2M go Burr, it's a good button. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's a great button. I definitely don't, I'm not like, you know, why he's using it so much. I'm just saying he's using it very well, right? He's getting a lot of mileage out of this 2M for sure. Ow. Back throw is interesting. I don't think it's quite what you want, but you know what? I mean, you're basically back to the corner on the other side too, right here. Yup. Oh, okay, not quite. Flip Coliseum, super easy to tell when the corner is coming up because of the shadow. It's actually very, or at least on that side. Very well done. Unk checked, however. Congratulate Bob on his wife, children, his happy retirement, and his 75-year-long career. 2M so good it should be an SF6? Dude, bro. Could you imagine if Siegfried could do, like, 2M into Dry Brush? That'd be a fucked up crouching medium kick, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kaze, taking game 1. Yeah, a little bit of flip knowledge checking going on so far as well. Oh, okay, yeah. Light flip is pretty much gonna be minus unless it's like very well spaced out, right? Or unless it's like pretty well spaced out and you crouch block it. Most of these none of the light flips that I've seen Kaze do today, I think, have been plus. Imagine Lucy far M to Dry Brush. That shit's not cancelable for sure, right? Like certain. Go Bob, go. I believe. Let's see. Uva, even. Command grab, enter, sure. Gives him a lot of plus frames there for Smokey. Gets the charge, some English on the... Ooh! Gets some English on the Verdrangen right there. Gets the plus frames. Resets. I wonder if you could just, like, killed him had you converted the combo normally. I'm not sure if that reset was intentional or what, but it doesn't matter. Kaze finds the kill regardless. Set point now. Remember, still best of 3s. That wasn't intentional? Okay. Best of 3s until we get to losers finals, grand finals, winners finals. So still a best of 3 right here. Thoughts on Abel being added to SF6, so he's finally top tier. They already have Akuma though. Oh, nice shimmy from Bob. Decent chunk of damage off it too. Out, out, out.
Crumble into dust.
Baited out on the DP there. So it's not gonna be a lot of damage, not like a great starter, but still. It's like you're in the corner now. You got to deal with this nonsense. Goes for the reset. Again, though, he's just not scared to hit that 2M button. Even a little bit up close. But it's been working out gangbusters. Yeah, only the U version of that command grab, like that Rekka, puts you all the way corner to corner, right? The H version just puts you at the, the edge of where the screen is right now. Easier to space than it used to be? Okay. I had not realized they made L flip easier to make plus. Good spot dodge, by the way, on the Raging Strike. That should be death. No. Another reset. Again, maybe intentional. Bob has a window back into this. DP baited. Oof. Yeah, okay. Missed kill. I mean, happens. We're in bracket, right? That's how it goes. But yeah, huge opportunity for Bob here. I mean, this is loser's side. He's fighting for his tournament life right now. Let's see. Still set point for Kaze, though. Don't get it twisted. Bob can't relax just yet. Okay. Little counter hit far L. Nice little check. Gets him in the corner, most importantly. Ow. It's already back off cooldown, huh? The Orkin cooldown is not very long, it feels like. Ow. Plus on block 2M there in the Kagura stance from Narmaya. Yeah, that flip again. All those flips so far have been minus, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't death, it wasn't intentional. I meant the 5L, 5H, I got 5LL. That wasn't death? Maybe I'm forgetting, but I feel like it was like the start of a combo and they just like didn't convert it, no? Ow.
Feel my blade.
Oh, do not unk this time. Good stuff by Bob. Finds a 6XL run up for the full auto column punish too. Makes it a little bit easier on himself. And that's gonna be a kill. Ties it up. All right, hold on. He's not out of it yet. Let's see. 1-1.
Is the soul of beauty and all excess wasteful flourish.
Siegfried is so poetic.
Swordplay is such
I feel like it's not
piece of art. I was nearly held captive.
Like I don't like listen to his voice lines that often, but like he's a very poetic guy, right? Kind of cool. Is Kaze switching off Narmaya, possibly? Granathan. Okay, interesting. An honest B rank, yes, of course, so true. Kaze, if you don't know, is S++, but it's on PlayStation. He's playing on PC from here. He's the Knight's Knight, Lance Wishes? Yep. He's a refined gent despite his circumstances? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like this color for Siegfried, too. I mean, honestly, I think Siegfried looks cool as fuck in, like, almost all of his costumes. Like, his closed helmet one looks really sick on him, and, like, all the colors on this thing look great. Howie. Okay, 6-6-8, sure, why not? I wonder if... Oh, guys, is it more damage to get, like, another close H there? But no, I guess because you want the fully charged Drungan there, which probably can't get off a regular... Almost certainly can't get off a regular close H. So that probably is more damage, at least in the mid-screen. I can see that. Oh, good interrupt on the Raging Strike again. He got unchecked the one time, but he's been pretty good about it since. Kaze also dodged the one Raging Strike that got targeted at them. It's gonna be a decent chunk here. How much are you gonna put into this though? Okay, not a lot. Keeps the resources on deck to make it a 2-touch potentially. I mean, now it's definitely a 2-touch, right? Off almost any touch. You're almost on chip though, and Siegfried on chip is real scary, man. For Drungan into DP is like checkmate almost. Doesn't even need it, but yeah. Katsazan being relegated to plot device / solve the problems off-screen duty? Helmet stays on during sex. Will we see another coin flip? I don't think so. I mean, this match doesn't look laggy to me. Maybe it is, but the spectator view at least is not showing that. God damn. Yeah, bro, Bob is he's hitting buttons, man. He's in there. Yeah, but he's not hitting buttons. He's hitting 2M. And 2M is shit is working out great. Good shimmy. Well done. Plus on block. Got the English on the Drungan right there. Plus 12. That H fireball more plus on block than it used to be. The one buff that it got in the patch. Oh, nice. Again, the 2M on the spot dodge. Good reaction. Not getting caught by that fake shit. Command grab Ender once more. Likes the Oki off this, I suppose. We'll trade it for some of the damage on Uva for that. Trade some of the damage on Uva for the Oki on the command grab right there. Think we'll get helmetless Voss for a battle pass one day? Not sure. What I am sure about is, again, 2M into Verdrungan. Great conversions. It's great. I mean, great use of that button overall, right? That very much was like a game plan centered around 2M, and it works out great. Bob makes that comeback after very nearly getting sent out by Kaze there. And survives for at least one more game. Keeps his run going in loser's side right here. Kaze out at 5th place, but very well done, for sure. Another grand finals chess game. It could happen. Love seeing Sieg's Far Age Connect dopamine button. Yeah, it's got so much hit stop on it, right? It's so meaty, so thick. All right, so very close for the betting there, but it is Bob who's going to come out on top. Did Bob bet on himself? He did not. He did not. Still, though, we'll move on into our other half of Losers Quarters right here and keep going. Like 2B's drone that like just, you know, says all these different things about the fighters. Just goes like, yeah, like just says retreat immediately when Kag's on the screen. Actually very, again, plus 1,000 aura for sure. All right, so 2B Cagliostro. Felipe and Cagliozero, of course, on you know who's on who. This is our other half of Losers Quarters, so still a best of 3. Couple more, 2 more best of 3s in the bracket. This and Lucha semis, and then we're on to all, you know, all best of 5s all the time. This compliment, it is, yeah, I was gonna say. This is still fine. The punish wasn't exactly optimal, but you are dead. Woohoo! Never mind.
Damn it.
Love the Earth ult too, but I don't know if it's distinct enough to warrant the skin. Vassarog in a rugby costume does sound amazing, honestly. Or like even like you know, like full American football, right? Like he's got like the helmet and shit too, like the gridiron. Pod can't lie, he just tells the details. Yeah, I'm saying like, the fact that he's saying the truth and his thing is just get the fuck out of there is it's a lot of aura. Oh, okay. Yeah, they thought it was the laser again there. Oopsie. Boink. Plus on block there with the traps. I see you get your head bonked off. Oh! Yeah, 2B's DP is not huge, right? Not vertically anyway. Give him an old school leather helmet. I think it would look cool to get up for sure, yeah. Boink. Oh, nice. Super delayed run up there, right? Caught them preemptively brave countering. Didn't get the kill though, didn't convert it. Has a chance for a comeback here, but nope.
Damn.
Calculate this. Good job using the EX spike as well. Right? A little bit faster than all the other options. Gets you the kill before the laser comes out on Felipe's end right there. Kag is the most fun character I'll never play. Why not? Oh, God. That was unsafe, actually. But I think that was a misinput on the punish there from Felipe. Side swap. Nice. Pierce. Indeed. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, trying to teleport out, but of course, spare body is not a reversal, right? It is at a certain point, you're just like not there anymore, and I think it does have iframes like later into the animation, but you can't hit her out of it, like you just saw right there. Kag is the only character I'll ever root for 2B over? Goddamn. The hatred runs deep. That's crazy. Maybe once I get a bit better, but right now I'm still a trash can. You can play any character, like, you know, simply or complexly. I wouldn't put like a skills like floor on yourself to play Kag. Oh god. This is probably not gonna work. No! Yeah, she can't. I believe once she double jumps, she's stuck, right? The double jump, I think. Ah, nice. The double jump, I think, is what doomed him there. I think once 2B double jumps, she can't like air block or do anything, right? Anything defensive, anyway. I believe. Maybe that's wrong, but I think so.
Not quite.
Yeah. She double jumps, she couldn't block. Okay, yeah. I thought I had heard that before. It's not very common that 2B does anything but like JH after a double jump, but yeah. Kag makes me feel a lot dumber than I already am. Oh yeah, again, can't just teleport out like that. It's not a reversal, right? Second time they got smacked out of the spare body there. I can never play Kags that feel too bad. You know, I don't know about all that either, but it's fine. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, nice overhead. Yep, this should be death. Also, drop happens here. Oh, yeah, not quite right, I don't think. Chance for Felipe. Shane's gonna whiff, does it again. Doesn't quite get the punch of the U-trap, but run up throw after is gonna work just fine. Well done, well done. I just turned into Clarice. Like, is that from Silence of the Lambs? Or like with a fine Chianti? Ow. I wish I had like a good Hannibal, you know? If you want to Kag, then you Kag. Yeah, the character looks fun. Like you'll do well with them. That's really is the only thing that matters. He's one of the Kag's sister descendants, I think. Oh, okay. I'm like, they're going to buff Belial again, Clarice. He's the developer's favorite character. They would never let him be bad. Ow.
Having fun yet? Don't mind me.
Great niece? Okay, gotcha. So true. Sorry, I'm too, apparently maybe I am 30. I thought of, Jodie Foster or whatever instead of, I can never play I hate her as a character so much. Cagliostro's bottom 1, Clarice. Ow. She doesn't do any damage. Spanky. Oh, nice air there. How do you feel about the new diamond distribution for wins and losses? Wondering if to try ranked again and see if it's a bit less frustrating. Yeah, I mean it is, right? They made ranked easier until you get to S++. I like it overall because I think it adds like a much smoother progression to the ranked curve. Oh no! Not a huge conversion actually. Oh god.
Infiltrating.
I think it's a good thing overall because now like you can't derank till you get to A, and now you can climb with a negative win rate till you get to S++. So I like it. Easy to think of Jodie Foster TBH. She put her in a statue, Clarice. It's what she does. She's an alchemist.
Yep,
Rank feels a lot better. No, it should feel less frustrating overall for sure. I think that's definitely the intended purpose. It'll also funnel more, like S++ feels less empty too. She put her in a statue, Clarice. Rice was one of my first fighting games, so Tag looks intimidating to play, but I definitely want to try her at some point. Yeah, I think it's important to realize, like, I think it's a trap that a lot of new players get stuck in, where like they're like, oh, like, you know, is this character too hard for a beginner? And the reality of the matter is, every fighting game character can be played simplistically and easily, and they're all hard to play well, right? So like, don't worry about it too much. Like, it sounds like some sort of like content creator cop-out answer, but like realistically, like it's true that the character that you find the most interesting or that you enjoy the playstyle of the most will be the one you do the best with, right? Hot!
This is bad.
Oh yeah, tough spot there to be on chip.
Damn it.
Anything that makes S++ feel less barren and annoying is good, and this does that for sure. This does that. Basically, I can get on a 10+ losing streak and not D-rank out of S+. You'd be right on the verge, though. You have to have like 5 crystals, and you'd be 1 game away. Where it is technically true. They changed the rank system, Clarice. Ow. Okay. Get back thrown nerd. It's gonna be a lot of damage on this conversion, potentially. Yeah. Oh, slight drop. The damage is still good, but you corner yourself is the problem. That back dash, yeah, recovers a lot faster than it looks. Not a lot of damage. Hold on. This is set point for Lipe, but they're not going to find it just yet. Teleport, catching the rockets out there. A little risky again. Could have gotten smacked out of that teleport, but no. Works out for Cagliostro's this time, and now final round. 1 game apiece, 1 round apiece. What's it going to be? Lands in time before 5H can grill them. Surprise! She is, if I remember correctly, minus on that rock, like on the hip thrust there with the 5U, right? But usually, like, she's almost never punishable. Incoming! Ow. Oh god, it gets the wall bounce. It's gonna be a decent chunk of damage right here. Shish kebab, dare I say. Teleport back into the corner. That was a laugh, and I have not heard that evil laugh from Cag before, but it's warranted. Because Cagliostro just takes that down 2-1. You know, in the spare body, I feel like she goes like, you know, like hippie stance or keep up or something like that. But, like that time it just went like, it's like this little like evil, quiet evil chuckle. It's a new voice. At least for me it is. I haven't noticed that one before. Still though, good by Cagliostro. Ooh, the favorite on points as well, and does in fact take that one down. Very good. We'll move on to our winners finals now. Evil Gremlin, yep. Yeah, like Sora's in the intro there for the VOD watchers that skipped it. I wasn't recording. Sora's asked Beatrix like why her armor has so little coverage, and he's like, "Is it more practical? Does it offer mobility? Like, is it more practical? Is it meant to distract people? Like, it kind of sounds like he's like genuinely asking, right? Now he's a perverted old man. Don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of like, it's like a good question, right? Like yes, he's perverted old man, but like, you know, why is her armor like that? Sora's was an armorer, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay, yeah. So like, yes, he's perverted old man, but he's also kind of spitting. To be completely real with you, Beatrix says she thinks it's to offer you know, more mobility, but she doesn't even know, right? She can't, if she rolled like a nat 40 on the perception check, she could like, the screen would zoom out, she would see herself in a video game. She would see the designers and they would go, you know, we need to sell more Beatrix figurines for 17-year-olds to put in jars and do unspeakable things to. But like, she can't have that context. She doesn't exist in that world. So. Diaper grandpa trying to optimize his diaper distracting capability. Yeah, I mean, I will say, yeah, kind of like, you know, tough talk coming from Sora is where you can literally see like the outline of his cock. When he JHs an install, right? Like, kind of tough talk coming from Sora's. You know, like, I think he's a little bit of a hypocrite. I don't know what it makes me look badass. Yeah, exactly. Beatrix is high whiz, low perception. Yeah, Beatrix is like high whiz, low int, right? But doesn't perception usually key off of wisdom? At least in Pathfinder it does. I feel like Beatrix is perceptive. She's just stupid, right? We had a Jotaro mod for Sora's. The Aura Rush Punch is Jotaro 100%. Yeah. I call it the Aura. Like I call the special move the Aura. Literally. It's like good stuff from Neff right there. The close L anti-air. It does work sometimes. Works out. It looks pretty often as long as they're close enough to you that it's in range, right? Because all those normals are air unblockable. Beatrix has like a 6 in int and whiz and an 18 in strength. Is Beatrix like emotionally unintelligent or is she just stupid? Beatrix strikes me as perceptive from what little I've seen. When he's perception, I can just like DP of the slightest inconvenience. Yeah. Like Beatrix seems like she would be good at reading people. Probably has good charisma. Maybe. She's the big dumb. That's different though, right? You can be stupid, but like book smarts and people smarts are very different. She has an inferiority complex? Interesting. Oh. Type to act first and think later? Yeah. You're dead, by the way, right? Yeah. That's the full connection anyway. I modeled Vicky's air throw to be the Neo Tri-Beam voice clip. It's the first, like, literally when I saw it, the first thing I said, right? Shin Kiko. Zeta is her Goku? Unfortunate. I see. I don't know about Beast. People describe her as a girl failure. It's a fun word. I do like that word. She is sword smart? Okay. Yeah, maybe it sounds like, yeah, like, in which case, probably, yeah. Like, wisdom and int as dump stats, you know? High charisma, decent dexterity, probably decently high constitution. I mean, if you count her being, like, unkillable, then, like, really high constitution. That's a sword more so than her. It's a magical item, not her base stats. And then, like, the super high strength as well. B can't have high wisdom, then she wouldn't get into situations that need her to use her sword? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's -7. No punish, though. Wait, does install change the frame data on his DP? I don't think so, right? This is best of 5, by the way, so you have at least one more game to play here.
Believe in victory.
I don't think install changes the frame data. It does not? Okay. That'd be, I mean, it would be just unfair if that thing became like -6 all of a sudden or something. Fuck Namekians, fuck Super Saiyans, and fuck you. I think it's fuck power levels, fuck Super Saiyans, and fuck you. I don't think Tiana's quite that racist. But yeah. At least in the abridged dub, anyways, what you're talking about. Oh, what? Was Krillin busy? Ow. Ooh. Nice spacing trap there. Oh, good stuff. Could have gotten the DP there. I'm not sure. I don't think it would have killed, but it would have converted at least. Giving you some better Oki. Oh, it's even got a cool name. Yeah. It's even got a cool name. You say that too. Oh, command grab whiff too early. Unreasonably buff bird. Yeah, I mean, TFS is unreasonably quotable, right? They are hilarious, and you will quote everything they say. Ow. Get a kick out of this. The throw whiff. Reverse Aster. Bait your own throw by whiffing it. Droplet reverse sweep incoming. I mean, he's looking good. The first game that, the first couple games were not like super one-sided either, right? Just, you know, happened to break Neff's way. Oh, nice 2L check. Yeah, Sora's 2L is, you know, it's decently big. Right, 6 frame, low 2L with a good amount of reach. Good run-up throw on that. Is it me or Beatrix's moveset is busted from a new POV? I feel like she has everything. Beatrix is very, very well-rounded, yeah. For sure. Like, and she's strong, right? Beatrix is very good. Sora's Toe Fiend? Yep, yeah. I wonder if Sora saw Belial's unadulterated armor, he would ask the same thing, maybe. Oh, you are dead. Yeah, yeah. He's very tanky. Well, actually, no, he's not that tanky because it's only 1 stock, right? Like, I have to wonder, does he survive this combo if he has full stocks? I don't think so. Huh? Actually, does he? Because he does have exactly 30%, so if he had full stocks, he would have had 80... He would have had the equivalent of 9,600 HP. I think he does live that. Yes? No, I think he does, because yeah, he was exactly 30, right? At full stocks, he has 10,000 health there. So yeah, no, I think that combo does not do 10,000, I don't think. Not even close. 30% of Sora's HP. Oh no, it's more, yeah, because Sora's has 17,000. So 30% of Sora's HP is 5,100, right? So yeah, he would have 10,200 HP effectively. If he had full stocks there, he would have lived. But 1 stock is just not nearly enough, unfortunately. What are the blue diamonds above the HP bar? Those are Brave points. It's like the universal resource. I guess it's the drive gauge. You use it for a Brave counter. It's like a push block, like a guard counter. Kind of like drive reversal, but like, you know, imagine drive reversal, but like tuned up to 15. It's like if drive reversal was like incredibly broken, right? It's like plus on block, right? It's safe, it whiffs a lot of the time too. It gives you like a hard knockdown when it hits and gives you Oki and side swaps and shit. And then you also use it for Raging Strike, which is kind of like DI. But it's like Raging Strike is probably worse than DI. But like BC Brave counter is way better than drive reversal. But yeah, you have 3 of them, and then when you have 1 left, you take 20% extra damage. When you have 0 left, you take 50% extra damage. And of course, when you have 0 left, you also can't use either Brave counter or Raging Strike, right? Do you have 3 per round or 3 in a set? You have 3 per round, but using a super gives you 1 back. And hitting someone with a super also takes away 1 of theirs if you get the clean hit. Or if it's a level 3, basically an SSBA, you takes 2 if you get the clean hit. Ow. Okay, you dash punch. Not gonna find the hit. Rare footage of that HDP, not forward advancing enough, being too small to connect right there. Riding free, almost back. Nope. You have to do something before that riding free was back up. Check out these guns. He's trying to hard call out these riding frees, right? Nice, yep. That always confirms now, even without counter hit or crouching or anything. After the buffs to Sora's HDP there, making it a frame faster. A big, big deal! But all you did was put Beatrix at clock HP, my good sir. If you hadn't hit that aura into kick, you would have lived this interaction. But nope. Once she's in clock, she has a unreactable, you know, 2/3 of the screen combo starter that kills you. It is truly character design for sure. This game's kind of complicated. Strikes me as easy to play in super high ceiling. Yeah, Grand Blue is very easy to get into. Grand Blue is quite like every fighting game. Like Grand Blue is very there's a lot to learn with Grand Blue for sure, right? Like Grand Blue is very hard to master for sure, but it is it's very easy to get into. There's a high skill ceiling for sure. I mean, like not like particularly compared to other fighting games, but like, you know, it's not there's not nothing to learn for sure. Also, by the way, Droplet. He's tied it up. Potential reverse sweep incoming. 2-2. Golden Grandpa pissing on him. The Grandpa Golden Showers. Lemon Party. Dare I say? Oda. Game 5 hype. Yeah, man. I don't have to worry about maintenance either, so I can actually be happy about Game 5s because it means the sets are better. Please not Lemon Party. The Forsaken knowledge. Grand Blue simplicity makes it really hard to high level because you need a ton of situational knowledge. Yep. Because the game's simple, once you know, like the game, there is definitely once you understand the game, the basic RPS is very simple, right? So it means that it really only comes down to playing the player, right? The amount of times that someone is just gonna not know something or you're gonna catch them a weird interaction at high level is almost never, right? So it's all mind games at high level basically. Can we get Geef's content instead? Why, you guys don't like Lemon Party? You guys don't have phones? Set point for Droplet, by the way. I mean, listen, I'm biased for Sora's, surely. Something I'll never forgive Rising for adding is a combo limit? Are you serious? Could you imagine this game without combo limits? I want you to think about what this game looks like without combo limit for a second. And yes, the answer is that everyone has a 3 Brave Point TOD, right? For real. There's no way. Like everyone probably has a 3 Brave Point TOD in this. Almost everyone. If Compliment wasn't a thing, right? Abel be running rampant, you just die in the corner. Yeah, dude, Abel will do like infinite damage, probably. Abel probably literally has infinites, right? I'd rather have stun decay since it lacks stats. Okay, I mean, yeah. That makes comboing more difficult for boss. By the way, droplet, actual reverse sweep. By the way, very well done there on the reverse 3-0. Round start TOD Abel combos. Yep. Abel top 1 without combo limits. I mean, it would just probably literally TOD you off every single hit, right? Yeah. So probably. Like, I don't think Abel combos end if they're like they only because he can't even kill himself on the self damage, right? Yeah, good stuff by Droplet, man. I mean, good by Neff too. Good by Neff. But Droplet is gonna take the reverse 3-0 and send Neff down to losers there. Losers semis. All right, Bob. Bob versus Caglio 0. We had a please wait in the beginning there. And it looks like it may be revenge of the please wait. Let's see. Maybe it's only a couple big stutters and now it's fine. Thoughts? It could happen. It could happen to you. Let it be you in this case. Oh, okay. Now I'm angry. Funny enough, like Sieg UDP gets more reward on hits, but it just like genuinely feels worse than Sieg HDP, right? That's just me. Get that vibe though. Ow. Oh, dude, again, Bob. Sniping with these 2Ms, like max range 2Ms. Which of course means very large distance there, because 2M's a real big button on the Siegfried guy. Oh no, good check with the drop. Definitely did not mean to pay the toilet tax right there, and Verdron get reached from there. I saw like the round end screen, I was like, wait, who died? But, because I was like, you know, the trap shouldn't kill him, and I don't think, but no, Verdron actually had the reach to kill from there, goddamn. It's a gigantic ass slam. Yeah, there's the nerfs to H Fireball again. Making it faster like that means spot dodging on Siegfried block pressure is much more viable, right? It's not just the neutral use of it that got worse. Imagine if DBFZ got a combo with everyone, with how everyone has a TOD in that game. It's a versus game though, right? TODing one of your 3 characters is actually not quite as like people like DBFZ. You know, TODing one character in DBFZ is less damage than like what most characters in Granblue do, if you think about it. Obstacle course. What is the highest damage combo in DBFZ, like, theoretically? Is there anyone who can kill, like, who could theoretically kill all 3 characters? Like, I don't know, if they're, like, limit breaks, they got sparking up, they're, like, I don't know, like some other interactions. I do get it, so it'll be funny. True. I mean, you know, why not? They've been fucking up DBFZ with the patches, why not? 50k from 816 self-destruct? Oh, yeah, so true. Yeah, that's fair. I forgot about that. It's kind of cheating, but, like, you're right. You're not wrong. You're kind of cheating, but yes. True, SS4 Gogeta does, the thing, too. You can kill all 3? I'm not talking about, like, a happy birthday. I'm talking about, like, just enough damage that would be 3 characters worth of health bars, is what I'm talking about. Ow. Like, the same way that, like, Siegfried used to be able to almost kill Abel twice. You can Merry Christmas a whole team with almost anyone? Yeah, man, I'm talking more so about, like, is there a combo that, hypothetically, if it could just continue throughout the health bars, would kill 3 characters worth of health bars? Broly, maybe? Yeah, like Z Broly, perhaps? S Broly? Or Kinel's Dose? Also, good old Siegfried SBA being the only SBA in the game that, like, works right there. Maybe? I mean, I guess, like, Zoe's or something, too. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that kills. Nice. S Broly, yeah. Here's a present for you. Here's a present for you. Yeah, Gogeta's 99999 or something, right? Dragon Ball Legends does stuff like that. Legends does it where, like, you know, it does a portion of the damage to, like, the other people, right? From what I understand. It does 40k? Oh, okay. I mean, that's still enough. Yeah, that counts. That counts. Granblue 3v3 will be interesting. I mean, Strive 3v3 is already disgusting, right? But obviously, Strive is also a much crazier video game. But I think, like, assists would break Granblue more than they would break Strive, almost. 3-on-3 Vikala, yeah. Z-Broly Absolute is not how they screwed him over with skilling on everything? Oh, okay, fair enough. I was unaware. Look how they massacred my boy. Oh, okay. Good, I mean, good DP in that it worked out, at least. I guess the 2M right here. Spooky. This is set point for Cagliostro, so it's a good time for Bob to lock in, certainly. Got hit before the second hit of 2U could come out. Even this big combo in the corner. You got an SSBA here? No, I don't think so. Oh, yes, you are. Interesting. Put him out of the corner. I'm not so sure that's the best idea, but it's still a good spot, right? One Brave point. Definitely a one-touch situation even outside of the corner here for Cagliostro, so it could be good. Oh, the Eep. Wake up, Eep. Not gonna work out too well. Not gonna convert off that, though, but caught. No! Oh, no, Bob! Oh, no! Okay. Gets caught jumping the Orkin, but just, yeah, I guess didn't hit confirm it in time. Goes for the parry there. And that is going to be the end of the boy. Bob going out at 4th place right there. A good showing, no doubt. With Cagliostro. Was that a misinput? Oh, had to be, right? Yeah. Or he just didn't hit, he misinput, or he didn't hit confirm it in time or something. But you know what happens? That wrong button. Ah, okay. Yeah, misinput. Happens. Still, though, good games. And well done to Cagliostro, of course, to take that shit down. That is going to be them moving on to losers finals there to fight Neff. Let's see how that goes. Okay, losers finals, our penultimate sets right here. You ever watch the guy who created the drinks live stream? It's wild. Kobe Shinobi? I have not. I've seen some of his videos. I watched the Goku and Vegeta try Galaxy Gas one too. That shit feels like FBI propaganda trying to get like drugs back into black neighborhoods. But like, you know, ow. It's crack all over again, man. Ow. Yeah, Neff versus Cagliostro here for losers finals. What do they call Beatrix? It's a good question. They call her the clock. Drugs back into Saiyan neighborhoods. Back into Namekian neighborhoods. Still anyone's match. The cake? Oh.
Get grabbed, comma, nerds.
Flexmaster Kool-Aid. Thank you for the follow. Great name. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the bracket and all that in the stream. Glad to have you. Oh. Nice throw on the spare body there. That shit is fake, right? If he just teleports in like that, like with kind of like Bubs. If there's no like block string or Oki or anything, she's quite minus there. Thanks, yeah, man. I appreciate it. Ow. Get on my level. Get him, Hellcat. Hellcat. Is that how they call Beatrix? Because she pulls out cake when she wins? Yeah, no other reason. I'm telling. Who are you telling? Who's Cagliostro's authority figure? Like, who's, you know, like, if he's gonna go crying to mommy, who's it gonna be? Like, the Omnipotent? Bahamut? Oh, yeah, gotta watch out for the overheads there once he's got you in the cage. Right. Any one of those stray hits converts to a lot of damage. Actually, a bit of a drop there, but it was still enough. Cagliostro can finish that off with just one more close H. Good stuff. 1-0.
Think I beat my all
1-0. The woman failure, yeah. Fellas call me the girl failure. Nice. Instant reset into command grab there. Gets the clock up. Spooky time to be alive. Riding free becomes a nuke. Oh, okay. You might never get to use it before you get to proper clock distance anyway. Not as useful in the corner clock, right? Especially after they remove all like the double clock nonsense. Idiot. If you mean lore-wise, like Undying Blue or something, they did mean in terms of like, you know, fellas call me the drink, but yeah. But I thought Undying Blue was the code name for her sword. At least that's what 2B says. 2B doesn't know shit though. Can we go to tell Voss since he might as well be the society dad? Maybe I know, but Cag goes, I'm telling. I'm like, who the fuck is Cag? Like, who's behind Cag, you know? Who's Cagliostro's Vander? I must know. Oh. Saw a little chunk of mid-screen there. Ow. Oh, there you go, yeah. Spare body is not a reversal, right? But it does have a hitbox there once it comes out. Probably means the captain. Smile, so true. I love typing smile instead of actually, like, you know, smiling. Oh, you're not dead. You're not dead. Are you? I think that's fully scaled, so I think you're not dead. He's the Null Metal Alchemist. I somehow never noticed that the opponents is just like on their, like, they're just like, they're sitting there in the, I don't know how to describe it besides like the, it's like the Kachimo stance is the only way I can describe it. Like, they're just like sitting there on the ground, like looking at their impending doom, you know? They're about to get like waffle ironed. I just noticed where the opponent is in that SSBA. Kag looks very cute there. Ow, ow. Upside down. Wake up, back throw, working out there. It's gonna be a decent chunk. Not too bad though. I mean, pretty bad, but like, you know, yeah, you're only, it's only a one touch. It's not too bad. Especially with the super on this, yeah. Oh, that's, yeah, it's not gonna connect, unfortunately. William Defoe looking up at BSSBA, yeah. Very, very accurate. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can clash with that, or like even interrupt her if you have the time, but obviously could not sustain the clash there. Oh, you wanna be again, if she empties spare bodies like that, even in the air, it's not real, right? She can like bait it and do the teleport where she goes back, but I believe Cagliostro's poses are different, right? I think the one is it spelled Defo? No, it's Duffo. I believe anyway. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought it was A instead of E. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So she can teleport back and like. Okay, let's go step by step here. What I was gonna say is that you can, when Kag just air spare bodies like that, you should 2H or something, so you can hit her out of it the same way you could like when we talked about earlier when she's on the ground. But Kag can try to bait stuff out by like teleporting back and then putting a U trap there and killing you for your 2H. But again, I think you can look at her pose when she teleports and it betrays which teleport she's doing, right? I think it like. If she does like the one where she like, you know, she's arms out like that, she's being big. That's the one where she goes to you. I think there's like a little more cutesy of a pose, and that's yeah. That like the poses in the teleport are different. I'm not sure what they look like in the air, but I think the air teleport that goes back also looks different. I can't remember right now, but I believe so. I believe so. Zeta is Puppy, B is Hellcat, Useless for Eustace, Armored Chicken for Voss. I see. Yeah, Willem the friend. This Shuri seems like a nice guy. Oh, nice. That'll be death. Air spare body, she also strikes a pose. Yeah, but are the poses... Teleports look the same in air as on ground? I don't believe... Maybe? Yeah, the poses are different, right? You can tell if he's gonna like teleport at you or away from you, I thought. Based on the poses. Same poses air and ground. Not same poses between the different versions though, right? Ow. Yeah, like that's yeah. Yes? Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Behold my glory, by the way. Oh god, yeah. Far H just pulled you into the trap. You kept, or auto combo rather, just kept you moving forward there until you hit the traps. Unfortunate. Teleportation. Oh, nice. Oh, they probably could have damn near killed if they converted that close L, but instead... Playtime is over. Ars Magna, by the way. Unfortunate. Hard to, even on the counter hit there, it can be hard to confirm lights, right?
Thanks for the
it's definitely easier with the counter hit because you get a little bit of a, you get the red flash there, a bit more time, but it can still be tough to do in the heat of the moments right there. All right, so 2-2, another game 5, man. These best of 5s have been they've been paying off. They've been worth the wait.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Goatleo 0. Caglio 0'd. Eep. Me when I eat Max. Mike Caglio Goat. Goat Leostro. Here's a taste. It's just, yeah, like this, I'm like, a Beatrix never down backs for that long, right? Like this, like that is really, there's exactly one thing that they're looking for in that interaction, and it you know, it is not, well, I mean, it's riding free, obviously. Right? Beatrix down back in that long, eating that much zoning, they're waiting for one thing and one thing alone. I don't blame them either. I think that's a good fucking, yeah, I'd be waiting for that shit too, man. If I have that shit, I'd be doing that all the time as well. I don't blame him whatsoever. Set point though for Neff. Try to get his run back against Mr. Dropletto there in grand finals. Let's see. Beatrix players want one thing? Yeah. This is why I don't really like video games, because they just appeal to the Beatrix fantasy. It is in fact disgusting. That's correct, Razzle. Ow. Every time when Beatrix got riding free, they'll never not do it? It doesn't make it's a timer, right? Like, it's a timer. Okay, another game 5 final rounds right here. Nice. Let's see. What's the matter? If you're Droplet, who do you think you want to fight here more? I feel like honestly, I kind of feel like maybe Kag, right? Maybe? Hard to say. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think about who Sora's probably wants to fight more out of these characters. I feel like maybe Kag could be less of a problem for him. Definitely be? You think so? I feel like when I was playing Sora's, Kag didn't feel that bad. Ow. Neither? Yeah, if you had to pick, though. If you had to pick. No one, I'm activating the rollback technique. Oh, baby. My beat skip is untimable. Oh, I think you're fighting the Cagliostro, brother. Not dead yet, but it's not looking too good. Yep. It's a tough one. Oh. Never mind. She's dead, and you're fighting the Beatrix? Wait, is she? I don't think so. There's gonna be no Brave points. Yo, 10% extra. I think you're dead. I think the second hit does more damage than the first, right? There she is just laying down there watching her doom approach. I love Liv's first time chat. Nope, I'm afraid not, Nyx. I'm afraid not. 10% life? Yep. Yep. It's the extra. Keep in mind it was a close H starter, right? It was a close H. It was a close H starter. You have to remember for that combo. So it's a little bit more damage than I might expect. Whoo! And they optimized the shit out of that. Like they got the raw super at the end there too, off the fireball, right? To get the 10% extra damage on the super. Right? So, whew. The combo was kind of clean. Yeah, like they killed exactly because like they did the one combo that would have killed there, right? Very, very good find by Neff there in the heat of the moment to find the kill. Will kill submission with Brick in the corner sounds nice. There's been a couple of, man, we've had a lot of the, you can submit a lot of stuff from Wall Brawl to Will It Kill, I think. There's been a lot of very interesting ones. Super close. My points. God damn. Need armor break Zeta and B as ult costumes. You can mod that in at that point, you sicko. I'm sure you can find a way. F takes that down, gets his run back. There's mods? Exactly. Alright, grand finals time. Neff gets his run back. He's my perverted goat, but here we are in grand finals. Droplet, Nefethius. Droplet on winner's side of the bracket here means he has an extra life, right? They're gonna play this best of 5. If Droplet wins, that's it. If Neff wins, they play a second one, then whoever wins that wins. Right? Basically, just gets an extra life in case you're unfamiliar with how double Elim brackets work. Thought I'd go over that quickly. But yeah, this was our winner's finals. It's the run back. It was a very close set. Droplet did take that in a reverse 3-0, actually. Neff won the first 2 games, then Droplet hit the reverse sweep. If something like that happens again, let's see. Old man just wants to help the young lady. He is my goat. What can I say? Break B's legs. She can never riding free again. I feel like she doesn't use her legs riding free, right? Like, if you broke her legs, riding free is the only special move she could still do, I think. Also, you are very dead, unfortunately. Yup. Right, like, if you removed Beatrix's legs, the only special she could still do would have been riding free. Get a kick out of this. And she would still be OP? With no legs? I don't know about all that.
Nope.
I mean, like, assuming this was, like, a society where we didn't, like, give her any assistance, you know? I think we could have killed off that, but it's fine. Still finds the kill regardless. It is, I will say, Sora's is better this patch than he was last patch, right? It's not even that close. However, I will say, having, like, as a person who played Sora's pre-buffs in pre-Versuja patch, I guess, overall as well, right? Like, how much less damage he does on you Rock Smash now is hilarious. It's, like, genuinely 4k less or something. What did they change? His 5-frame 8 special? Yeah, and they also made his stocks much easier to get. Those are kind of the big changes overall. They also buffed his 6-6H. But they nerfed U-skills, right? They nerfed U-skill, like, took away 125-meter combos, and they nerfed U-skill starters, right? So, like, Sora is on that U-Rock Smash pre-Versuja patch, did, like, genuinely, like, 12k, right? He did, like, 11.7k or something like that on 3 Brave points. And that's, like, we're talking, like, outside of SSBA. Like, that's, like, comboing into SBA. So, like, it is a lot less than it used to be. because you can't 125-meter combo anymore, and you also can't, it does less damage baseline. But yeah, overall, he is certainly much better than he used to be. Oh, this man. But yeah, like the buffs to 5U, the buffs to install, the buffs to HDP, and I mean the 668 buff isn't minor, but it's something, right? Like, but like all of those buffs are very important. I miss 125-meter combos. I always was more of a I was always more on the train of like I don't mind U skills being super high reward. I just wanted them to be more risky, right? But they want to tune it down a little bit more. That's fair. I mean, I guess if you make everything too high risk, high reward, the game just becomes a slot machine, right? But I didn't think it was. Maybe I still like even now in retrospective. I said it at the time. I still say it months later. I think the U skills were like most of them were pretty fine. There were some outliers, but I think like people like hitting you really hard when they hit you with a U skill was fine by me. I just wanted like them all to be way more minus on whiff or block or whatever, right? Like the ones you were supposed to spot dodge should be way more minus on spot dodge. The ones that you're supposed to block, it should be way more minus on block, I think. It's based on a gacha game? True, yeah. Let me gamble, man. Let me gamble. Oh. But overall, I think the U skill change was like very well. Names are reversed again? You're right, and they have been for a while, goddamn. Overall, people, I think that U skill change is like universally pretty well received. So like, you know, I'm in the minority on that. That's fine. That's fine. There's a few 125 combos still, but I missed them overall. They only exist if you punish the startup of a super, is what it is now, right? Like supers, at least honestly, I saw a line in one of the smaller patches. It looked like maybe bug fixed that. But supers used to break the 125, like the meter scaling post U skill now. I don't know if they still do or not, but post Resurgence patch they still did. Zeta U combo existed? Yeah, I mean you could have toned that down. They toned down Zeta's U skills in this patch too, right? Like they toned the damage on them down and they universally toned it down. That's what I'm saying when I mean there were some outliers, but like overall I think it was fine, right? If you could have toned down the damage by 500 on that without toning down universal changes, it would have been more in line with other U skills, right? I mean they did both and they buffed Zeta to the moon anyway, so it's fine. Ow. Supercharged. God, I love him. This is spooky. Install swords. He's faster. His block pressure is scarier. He does more damage. He's got better corner carry. He's got a command grab super. He's not that much tankier in this case. Just because he's only got the one stock, so he takes 10% less damage. Oh, but U-Rock Smash is still alive and well, baby. Speaking of Zeta, I've been trying to learn Mai and Blaze Blue, and I really want to go back and learn Zeta. Spear rushing is too much fun. So true. So true. Blaze Blue kind of making a comeback, right? Ow. Ow. Got him with a power dunk. I never thought about that, but you're right. That shit is power dunk. The most obnoxious thing about Zeta's 125-meter combo still exists, though. Just kills you slower. That's fair. That's fair. The reason why Stories starts glowing in install, he shocks your system. The sheer power of his aura hits your aura nodes, right? And then, you know, out of the sheer manliness, your nodes get opened, and you're able to see Nen. Right? That aura is always around him, but you, an untrained charlatan, cannot normally see the Nen energy flowing out of people's bodies, you know?
So I got a little distracted.
This technique is looked down upon. Meditation is usually considered the better way to open up your Nen aura nodes, but like, you know, when you see something so awe-inspiring, you have no choice, really. It's simply the rules. Ow. Good back throw, by the way. Nice. Got a little distracted? Yeah, I mean, he's my goat. What can I say? That's his body odor leaking out too powerful? That too. Yeah, also, yeah, Sora is very much the stop praying for my grandpa, he's getting too powerful meme, right? Oh, it doesn't quite work, but he gets the punish. Punish JH doesn't convert. That JH from Sora's can hit very deep. Like, it can hit from very high up, I guess. So you actually, like, have to... It doesn't convert a lot of the time, right? You have to hit from pretty low to get, like, easy conversions off of it. But okay, 2-1 for Droplet. What's going on, Rickster? Oh, hello. Sora's in Grands, it's true. I wanted to see his aura when I got Wake Up SBA. Ow, ow. Clean cut. Chill, that's good, that's good. Ow, ow, ow. Meaty 6XM, sure. Oh, dude, it recovers so fast. Why was that his turn? I mean, Thunderbird is pretty long. Like, when it whiffs, it is a pretty long animation, to be fair. Ow, ow. Good poking. Don't let him get in there for free. However, have you considered you dash punch? Sawswords just have to come and say hi. He is my goat. Oh, ooh, no confirm on the close cell. Could have maybe killed there. Oh, but yeah, the Ryu rock smashes, man. Not using them. Oh, not overusing them, but you know, been placing them very well. Did miss another kill right there, though. Will come back to bite him. B's got clock. Gotta watch your toes. Oh, on chip potentially. Good punish on the whiff throw. Well done, well done. All right, tournament points potentially for Droplet right here. His second wall brawl. Let's see. Second wall brawl win potential, rather. I have considered you dash punch and will get hit by it regardless. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. Just gotta take the throw and Swords S 50 meter. I mean, you can also delay tech with you can delay tech with a strike, and you're usually pretty safe, right? If you 2L, you usually if you do it early enough, you're usually fine. Of course, you can then delay it or something, but like, it really beats throw delay teching though. This is scary for Neff. He's not dead yet, but Swords is so scary on chip. You're just dead, right? Like, there's almost no way out of this if he DPs. Oh, I have to deep. Yeah. The pressure, the chip from Swords there is just so scary. There's so many different things that could go wrong to kill you there. Very spooky position. Didn't even let the ult DP rip, but finds the kill regardless. Good stuff from Droplet. Beatrix getting the Beatrix emoji right there. Very cute. Well done by Neff. Well done by Neff. The only 2 sets he dropped the whole game, the whole tournament worked Droplet. Yeah, seems like the Sora is a little bit difficult for him to deal with today. Droplet obviously also playing very clean to his own credit. Does take it down right there. Was actually the underdog on the Gambit, which is interesting. Also Melty Muffin. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Soya indeed. Great stuff. Droplet. Again, that is Droplet's second dub, right? Second wall brawl victory. Thank you, Droplet. Very cool. Never doubted them. I mean, I am biased for Soras, right? The only character I'm more biased for than Soras is probably Lediva. Like, it's like Lediva, and then Soras, and then Basaraga, probably. In that order is my bias, but yeah. Good games, good games. Honestly, Droplet left. I was going to say, I kind of need to go anyway. I'm not sure I can run Thug Finals today, but you know what? He dipped out anyway, so it's perfect. It's perfect. Third? Wait, is that your third win? I thought you only won 2. Or I thought this was the second one. Flex on him, so true. UL speed punch, even. But yes, hope you guys have a very Soya day. I guess real quick, we will find someone to raid. There was 2 back-to-back a while ago. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, okay, okay, well, hold on. Hold the phone. It's his 3rd dub. Okay. Gonna go spend time with family. No, yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. But yeah, that is gonna do it for the tournament. We'll find someone to raid on the Twitch side of things. But real quick, before I end the YouTube stream and all that, let me just say bye to the VOD watchers. Hello, hi VOD watchers. How's it going? I mean, listen, look, for the tournament stuff, it's a 2-hour video. If you made it this far, you like the video. Just like the video. You know, subscribe, all that. It helps. Join the Discord if you want to be part of the brackets. Be nice or I'll shoot you in the head. Come watch the streams, man. It's a fun time. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Fun tournament. Always good to see the intermediate bracket. See these guys cook. Soras, another Soras dub is always nice to see. These rarer characters, right? But yeah, having a lot of fun with Granville. Going to be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.